Good morning, everybody. How you all doing? Welcome to the stream. My name is Arg. I'm Lightning McQueen. Ka-chow. No, I'm not really. I'm Arg. Hello, David Lawrence. Hello, Hamsty. Hello, Jules. Hello, Sionis. Hello, Majings. Vital. Shishi. Delty. No Life Seaver. And Lindar. And of course, I'm Carnist, who's went back to bed. Goodbye. Yeah, get down. How you all doing? Hope you're all having a good time. Hope you're all having a good weekend. Welcome. Arg has got his new tech all set up. He's very happy that it's actually working. You all don't know it, but technically, right now, this is being captured at 1440p. Ooh, shiny. I'm very happy about it. This is the Sonic Gems Collection version. Yes, that is what we'll be playing on. But we are currently capturing at 1440p. Way! We are only broadcasting, however, in 1080p because of two reasons. One, I don't yet have access to the 1440p broadcasting. Hopefully we'll get that soon. And two, I don't actually have a 4K TV or monitor. So even though I can now officially capture in 4K, it means I wouldn't be able to see any of it, which is kind of bad. 1440p, kind of. 1440. I could make it look like 144p if you want. I could make it look like 144p. You need a new monitor. I do need a new monitor, but I have a really silly, strict set of requirements that I don't know if a monitor actually makes it. And I'm like, ah. So I need to wait and see about that one too. It makes you so old. Nah, don't be old. Don't be old. Yeah, I got that. Wheels resetted. Although I need to do one of those spins. So I've got ones that we need to do. What are those requirements? Maybe chat can help. So it would need to be 4K. It would need to be at least 240 hertz. I don't know if I want OLED or if I want just standard. I probably want OLED. It needs to be able to stay alive with HDMI and DisplayPort. And what I mean by that is if I switch between HDMI and DisplayPort or between DisplayPort and HDMI, it needs to not want to actually swap resolutions and make my things go funky. Basically, it needs to have EDID thingy in it. It's a pain. It's a butt. But that's what we need it. But yes, also, just to let you all know, while we are going to be learning the speedrun for Sonic R today, there is a chance that we drop everything and we immediately switch to Sonic Mania 4. There is an event that is currently going on called Jon Summer-Thon, which is an unplanned speedrunning event. What do we mean by unplanned speedrunning event? Exactly that. It is a speedrunning event where the next run of the event is not allowed to be planned until the current run has started. So basically, there is no schedule. The restreamers don't know if they're restreaming until they're available. The tech don't know if, like, the tech don't know if they're doing tech. Link's Awakening only is currently the active run right now. We won't know what our next run is until about maybe 40 minutes into this run. I have put in for my chance to get Sonic Mania. And if they do say we're allowed that, we will immediately set up Sonic Mania. We will jump over there and we'll do it too. It is such a daft event format. There is a reason why most speedrun marathons are planned. But the goal of Jon Summer-Thon is simply this: keep the event going as long as possible. The event ends when they're on a setup screen for longer than 20 minutes. When they've done 20 minutes, if that timer hits 20, if that timer reaches 0, and no other run is set up, the marathon ends. Their goal is to survive until tomorrow, until I think it's midday is when they want to do it. Which is absolutely hilarious. And yeah, the last time this event was run was back in 2019. It is amazing to see it make a comeback. But yeah, it's completely unplanned. It is on the cuff. It is silly as all heck. Like, we love it. It's just, it's daft. It's absolutely daft. Their time zone. Central European summertime, I believe. Hello, Sonic. Did you go? You saw a short that made you laugh. I saw a long that made me laugh. I'm a long. Good night, Delhi, or should I say good morning, Delhi? And Time Man, thank you very much for the Shribber. We are doing Supersonic Racing. I hope you all had some fun with the peak last night as well. But yeah, we're going to be joining in on that. I should actually message Judge and tell him that I've put my run in so he knows. There you go. So he now knows that the run has been submitted, so we have to wait and see. Make him know last minute. I mean, that's kind of what he did to me. That's what he did to me. He was like, by the way, I'm just letting you know that I'm planning on submitting it. All right, cool, that's fine. And then later that night, my run's submitted, go for it. I'm like, oh, dang it. It's like, my run's in. Come here, I need you. I'm like, nah. It's fine. Good things happen. Morning, Omega Mario. Good morning, Alpha Cat. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Right. Let's do some speedy runs. Arg went and looked over at Nimput's tutorial. Sonic is definitely the main character race as, man. It's not, David. I'm sorry to disappoint you. It's not. The best character to race as in this game is Knuckles. Because believe it or not, people have done the testing. Knuckles is just as fast as Sonic in this game, is also easier to drift with, and has his glide. Knuckles is the fastest character to play as. Knuckles is the main one. That's why CBK is here. Although I have to... Hold on. I have a very important thing I need to do. Hold on, this is important. I have a very important thing I need to do. Actually, I'll just say it. CBK, congrats on the new video game. Have you played the new video game yet? Have you played the Yellow Bird? CBK, you may want to join stream tonight, because we're going to be playing with the Yellow Bird. Tori Saturn is out. Arg has come and make an announcement. Tori Saturn is now fully available. The little squeaky bird where you go, and then you jump and it goes, it is fully available. We're going to be playing with a birdie game. It's going to be so much fun. I can't wait. Weather needs to be snow. And once the weather is snow, we're going to go and we're going to do a run. So things that are important that you need to learn on this video game. I'm actually going to load up into a level just to show you rather than start a run here. Character needs to be Knuckles because Knuckles is the fastest. The thing that we need to do is known as counter drifting. Also, I found out Knuckles can't spin dash. No, it can be easy, normal, or hard. Most runners play on hard. And what you want to do, so you've got drifting, and drifting is fast, right? So you always want to be drifting. That's what the game says. You want to ABD, always be drifting. But what you also want to do is you also want to be doing something known as counter drifting, which is when you drift around the corner like this, you then want to switch to the other button and then just doing this. So the counter drift here is where, like, I'm holding the drift button, but you can see Knuckles was moving so much faster. Because with the game, normal running is good, but counter drifting is better. Counter drifting is where you drift and then you go the other direction. So it's like you're holding right, or like I'm tapping the direction while holding the opposite drift button. And it's actually ridiculous. Like, it's so ridiculous to do it. And I'm like, okay. So you just gotta be like hoofing it round and then just going for it. And then you hit this, and then you can see the speed that he gets when he's running there. So he's literally running like this. Like, this is how we do the speed run of this game. He just goes. He's like, as long as he's running sideways, you're going fast. If you're not running sideways, you're not going fast. Yeah, what is this ridiculous? What's ridiculous? How vague of a suggestion to try. I mean, yeah. Remember, this is no out of bounds, so I'm not actually going out of bounds. But I've got to learn the ability to counter drift here, which is a slight pain in the butt. So it's like, I want to come around here, but then I want to hold it and then just... So as long as I'm holding the drift button, I will be moving. But I also need to never let go of my stick, which is going to be the interesting part. So you want to get really sharp corners, but you also want to be... Yeah, well, see that big wall slide there? So it's like, I never want to fully release my control stick, because then that means I lose the counter drift. So like right there, even though I'm holding the button, it doesn't actually look like I was gaining the speed because I hadn't drifted. So it's like, he's running sideways, but if I'm not drifting, it don't make a difference. So you need to make sure I've got go, 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 go. It's so difficult. It's so difficult, I swear to God. But yeah, I've got to somehow try and get lineups around here. So if I do a level where I just drift and then we counter drift later, you'll see the difference. I'll get out of the way, Eggman. Nice. Yeah, can you feel the sunshine on this track? That's because I made it snowy. That's how it works. That's how it works. But yeah, so I'm just gonna do a run here where I don't counter drift and I just normal drift. And then I'll do a run where I do counter drift and you can see the difference. And this is where the nuance is going to come in on this game. The annoying part is going to be, so I just want to drift and like, we want to keep the drift going. And then we just like, because I want to be able to grab a lot of these things as well. Like this is going to be the problem with this. Because obviously we will be doing normal stuff. I hit the tree. Like, dang it for me. But yeah, so we're going to be running around and then just going for it. And then go so I can see snow. And then we wait and then I just jump and then I want to just glide through that so I don't get caught. That's fine. So 17 seconds on the trap. He's got little tippy taps. His little tippy taps. You like his little tippy taps? Are you a fan of Knuckles' little tippy taps? I'm a fan of Knuckles' dance when he wins. His dance when he wins is pretty good. Oh, I hit the tree. That's fine. There you go. So that overall timing there. Look, speed dance is just like, yeah. Fun fact, it actually goes with one of the themes from Street Boys. So yeah, we had 57:36 is the total time that we had on that one. So if I retry it and I do counter drifting, and we'll see if it goes. And we'll see if this works. No, those are just all the different routes you can go in this video game. Shit. Go. So now, I'll wanna... So I did a little bit of a counter drift there, but not a whole lot. And then just run it round, and then just... Can you see? I'm trying to drifty. And you can see just the speed that I'm holding here. It's a bit ridiculous. And then don't hit the tree. I knew I was going to hit the tree. Damn it. Okay, the good news is I hit the tree, so it's fine. But yeah, so it's like, I'm going to be doing nonsense like this. There you go. Hold the counter drift. Hold the counter drift. Good job. Good job. Hold it. Hold it. Nice. Nice. Get out of the way, mister. And then don't hit the tree here. And then go... And you can see there, 56 seconds. And the only difference was I did counter drifts. And those corners were wide. So, like, I'm faster, even taking wider corners, which should make me slower. But it's not, I'm not really good at explaining it. But basically, you want to be leaning left and pressing right. Or leaning right and pressing left. And that just makes Knuckles get... Yeah, it's basically similar to the diagonal running in GoldenEye to go faster. Oh, I didn't hold my run button. Good job, me. Oh, there you go. So, yeah, as long as if I'm bonking on stuff, that's not good. But yeah, this is what I want to try and do with it. And just try and maintain the speed and get areas where I go fast. It's going to be a pain. Oh, there, I didn't even get the counter drift because my problem is when I'm pressing left, I want to press left on the analog stick as well, which is not what I'm supposed to do. Like, if I'm pressing left on the analog stick, I want to be drifting right. Oh, bums. Yeah, I messed that up big time, but it's fine. There you go, that's a good one, that's a good one. There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Good lineup, good lineup. You don't want to learn this trick, it looks goofy. It may look goofy, but it's how you go fast. There you go. And there's a 54. So you can see the speed differences coming up. And in a game that is as tight as Sonic R, getting these drifts is going to be really, really important. According to Nimboots, this is just something that I'm going to get better at as I play the game more, just like any other speedrun. The more time you spend doing it, the better you're going to get at it. My brain, on the other hand, is going, this is wrong. Why am I pressing right while going left? Send help. Oh, there, I've just went the completely wrong way. So I normally thought that this was fast. It ain't. Yeah, I can't use the D-pad on this. There you go, and then just... Oh, I did that again. I went the wrong way. Ah! Yeah, I gotta trust the F word. Feeling. Better find the emeralds fast. Oh, yeah. We will be for 100%. That is required. That is the requirement. Also, you will be pleased to know that in this, you are required to finish the run as Supersonic. So we have to finish the run as Supersonic. So in 100%, you will always get Supersonic Racing, which I'm very happy about. There you go. That's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, the F word. Feeling. No, not Ferengi. Although it should be Ferengi, yeah. Food? No, not food. 53. We're getting faster. We're getting faster. The downside is... This is not how I'm supposed to do this particular level. Because I'm doing 100%, so... I do have specific routes that you need to take on this. The Farfengungan, okay? I trust the Farfengungan. Oh, I went the wrong way again. Yeah, but you don't unlock Supersonic until you got all the emeralds. I don't have all the emeralds, so this is fine. I got bonked, and then I hit the wall. I'm going to drift through song, going fast. I'm sliding onto my bum. Is it too late to switch to 10%? No, actually, I want to learn both. I want to learn, and the funny thing is, it's actually better to learn both, because technically you learn any percent within 100% because of the races against the other characters. The other character races, you do the any percent strats. So technically I'm learning both. Oh, I got bonged out. But see the speed up there? You see the speed up there? It's like... You do it right, you just go. But yeah, I gotta do this. There is no Super Knuckles in this. The only cat... Ah, oh, dang it! Why you do this to me, video game? Game is done it.
Don't mind me, just waddling in and flopping. Oh, hey,
wobbling in and flopping. Oh, hey, 64 months. Yeah, we like 64 months. I don't think you're going faster. The track's just rubbering in there. You watch F1, you know these things. Oh, okay, understandable. Thank you for the 64 months there, Migo. Just waddling and flopping. Just flop. I went fast. Yes, it did crash. Yes, this game can crash. This game is on real hardware. And it went crash. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It crashed. It crashed. It's fine. It's fine. Right, we're going to go do a run. I think we're going to do a run. We're going to have some fun there. Yes, yes, yes. We're going to go and play the run now. We're going to... Oh, yo, congrats, Mega Mario. You got the Rangers already. Nice, nice. I need to jump in on that before they disappear. No, not Formica. Yo, Blazing Kitsune. Ella, ella, ella. Right, come on then. Let's go do a run. Let's go. So you get the idea of drifting and counter drifting. I'm going to try and just get good. I'm not breaking the game. It wasn't me. I never done anything. Nope.
I see you're breaking the game.
Nope, you can't prove it.
It is indeed a day ending in Y.
Nope, I did nothing. You can't prove it. I did not break the game. You cannot prove this, Dev. Nope, not at all. You cannot prove it that I have done this. No. Also, thank you for the 64 months as well. I can't believe you and Moogle actually match. Snap! Right, we're going to start a run. We're going to go through in 3, and 2, and 1. Lego! Believe it or not, yes. Apparently, Metal Sonic is in the run. You play him in Radical Factory, I believe. Reactive Factory, not Radical Factory. Go! So, what I need to do is I need to make sure I get the... Oh, I fell through it. Does that count as out of bounds? Time Man, thank you very much for the gifted subs. 'Tis appreciated. So I'm doing very good at the start of this one right now. I did actually want to grab a whole bunch of things, but the video game has said Lamau no.
Choo-choo.
Choo-choo! Yo, we getting a choo-choo train. Let's go. Right, so I'm going to just jump through here. And then I'm going to grab a whole bunch of these rings, and hopefully the game gives me them. The game says no, Lamau. Ha, ha, ha. Right, so I need to go the top route again. I've got Tails there just being a butt. No, move forward, Gabe. There you go. Okay, so I grabbed that one. And then I missed this one as well, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, so I've grabbed that. I've grabbed that. I'm going to grab this. And then we're going to go in through here. And then I'm going to come around the other side. I have the 50, so I'm just going to go and grab this. And then I'm going to grab that round here. And then I'll grab that. And then we're just going to hoof it to the end of the stage.
/:D/.
Thank you. Dig over. Right, okay, so we're going to drift. I'm going to counter drift. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm just going to go. I'm just going to run it. 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 I'm going to not bonk. I'm going to not bonk. I'm going to not bonk. Dig over. Thank you for the T3 resub. Why are you all stopping in the middle of a run? I'm trying to go fast. Right, just do it. Do it. Do it. Okay. Now I challenge the middle of the song. Yo, but we got a thing. Yo! Me too. Thank you for the resub. Dig over for the T3. T-Man for the gifted. Dev and Moogle for your subs as well. They are all greatly appreciated. Thank you very, very much, all of you. Thank you for spending some of your hard-earned money on me on this numpty. As we're going to go through. I can feel the sunshine. It does brighten up my day. So does Sunny D. Get off that, you both. There you go. There you go. There you go. So I need... Oh, I've done this wrong. It's fine. Hold it. And then just counter drift, counter drift, counter drift, counter drift, counter drift. Nice. Counter drift, counter drift, counter drift. So what are you doing? Counter drift. Yo, Red Smash Bro! How you doing, bud? Right, through. Wall. Drift. Counter drift. Go, 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 go. Actual drift. Counter drift. Go, 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 go. See? Normal drift, counter drift. Normal drift, counter drift. This is a good one. Good lap. Good lap.
Compelled to spend my monies on the numpty.
Oh, thank you, Laura. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. That's what you want to see. Oh, I forgot something important. I forgot something important. You can skip these cutscenes if you cross the finish line. If you cross the finish line and you press the start button, you can skip going over them. I forgot. I forgot. I need to do that. I need to do that. Compelled to spend monies on the numpty. Don't feel compelled. I appreciate, but don't feel compelled. It is future time save. It is. It is. It's future time save. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can go fast again. Let's see if we can go fast again. We can do this. And no, the power of the Arg says only do it if you want to. No, you have to survive. I have to keep my dream alive. But everything.
Small contribution to Arg buying the Battle Pass for Fortnite or the Power Rangers bundle.
Woo! I mean, that'll probably be the Battle Pass. So I don't go land on my... Oh, yes!
Let's make Arg go faster.
Thank you, Tyman, for the 500 besties. That's an... Oh, yes, that was. Have to survive. I wanna do a drifty time. Oh, I got speedy shoes. I got it. That's fine. As long as I hit it. And then I want to hit that. And then I want to go up and round. Oh. And then I don't want to open this because apparently... Oh, I did it again. It's fine. I'm not... No, I didn't get that one. I didn't get that one. Argy is going to go real fast. Going to make sure that he doesn't slide. Gonna try and go through and make a counter draw. Oh, damn it. Why did I do it this way? This didn't work because I didn't get the rings that I need. But that's fine because I'll get the rings from here with this. And then this should be open down here because they opened it. Nice. Okay. And then we go around and we just hold the button. Nice. And then I'm going to go this way. And then I need to go up the top route to get the thing this time. I should be counter drifting and I'm not because I can't. Right, there you go. And then just grab the emerald. Nice. And then I go through. And then round here. And then if I have enough, kind of. I don't really have enough, but it's fine. And then we just hit that. It gives me a little bit of a boost and I'll take it. That's okay. And now I fight fear. Hello, fear. How are you? You are fear, is what you are. Right, so wait, and then jump, and I do a full turn left. I need to remember my thing, so I do not reset, cause I'm the best. Right, no. Right, down here. Ah, it didn't work, that's fine. So we're just gonna run it, and then again, it's... Obviously, don't land on that, please. That's fine. Oh, I got over it. And then... come down here. Start the drift. That's fine, just go. Oh, hi, Tails. It's Tails now. I'm going to overtake the Tails now. Damn it. I will slowly get used to the idea of how this counter drifting nonsense works. Hey, I bounced. We are indeed lapping the Tails doll. I just hold it. Oh, and then I hit that, so it doesn't matter. And I should have went the other way for the end of that track, but that's fine. Oh, no! Finish! Finish! Okay, so I need to remember to do that. So that's bad RTA, right? That was great, Arg. That was nice. So I've got to remember I need to split when I do that. But that should still count, I hope. It did count. Okay, that's good to know. So it does still count. As long as you finish the thing, you're good. You'd actually do donuts at the speedrun, but it's a finish line. We could do donuts there. Remember, the finish line is physical. Okay. Go and back in time. Ah, bombs. Okay, that's fine. So that's going to be slow now. I didn't want to do that because I need to grab a whole bunch of rings, Arg, you numpty. Not on lap 1, you fool. Oh, I've made a mistake here. Okay, so I'm in trouble now. So the reason I'm in trouble now is because I need a large amount of rings. And if I don't have them, then I'm a fail. I'm going to grab a whole bunch here. Yeah, I should be fine now. What's this giving me? Okay, yeah, no, I'm okay. I've recovered. Kind of. Okay, because then I need to come up this way. To grab that. Grab that. Thank you for the hype train. And then I go on this. Nice. And then I need to jump through here. Because then I have 5-5. And we go round. It is the level with Knuckles Sphinx ones. It is. And I did salvage it. I got away with it somehow. I shouldn't have, but I did. Oh, that was a bonk, but it's fine. What do you mean reverse? Game's like, reverse, reverse. I'm like, no. Okay. Remember, you can, once you cross the finish line, you can skip. Okay, so it's up this way. Didn't really get the counter drift on that, but it's fine. It's weird to face Egg Robo in this goes. I mean, it's weird to face Egg Robo at all, to be honest. 18, that's fine. Oh, I got 11 too many rings now, but it's fine. We'll just do it this way. Oh, bonked it. Too sharp. Right, move sideways, move sideways, move sideways. Move sideways. Ah, bugged off the wall. Damn it. I went too sharp. Hello there, Lucarin. It has dropped. We're playing it tonight. I haven't played it yet. We're playing it tonight. I'm well aware that it's dropped. It's going to be the best £4.39 I've ever spent. Oh, I didn't get the skip. Damn it. So I have to get it the moment I cross the finish line. That's fine. I have to get it the moment I cross the finish line, but that's fine. That makes sense. This makes more sense on that one, so that's fine. And then apparently for the Reactive Factory, you play as Metal Sonic. I don't know why, but you do. At least that's what most of the runners have done. But yeah, look, Ray, make sure you're watching tonight if you're able to, because we gotta be doing the Tory Saturn. That's what we gotta be doing. And then, yeah, he doesn't get that, so it's like, okay. Nice. And then just line up. Not bad. And hold it. I've got a good amount of rings already, which is nice. And then the first one is we come around here. So we want to grab that. And then we want to come around here. And we want to grab this. Or I could miss it entirely. Good job. Good job. I have to make it real. Oh, what we got? Bring one. Just you and me and everybody. Think about it. Hi, Tailstall. I've got to make it wheel. There you go. That can make you a fan of Tory? Yeah. All A rank or above few things done, worth easily more than €5. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about it as well. But it's like, indie devs are in this really annoying place where they have to price their games right. If they make them too expensive, people don't play them. If they make them too cheap, then people are like, oh, it should be worth more. Damn it! Muggle! Please, no. Right, okay, so. I'm not first. I just realized I'm not first, so that's a bye-bye run. Yeah, that's a bye-bye run. Yeah, good old third. That's not good. So that's a no-no. Yeah, there goes the run on that one. That's a no-no. Yeah. And that's why it's a no-no. That's why it's a no-no. That's no bueno, that is. That's no bueno. It's like, you got no emeralds. You got no emeralds. It's like, well, fudge. It's like, fudge indeed. Yeah, how unlocking stuff in Sonic Car. Just win the race. Just win the race. I'm gonna go and win the race. I don't care what it takes. I'm going to start the run to make me happy. In 3, 2, 1, go. God damn it, Muggle. No Emma Woods. No Emma Woods. God damn it. I'm going to not worry about counter drifting as much in this right now. Nice. Okay, I got that one at least. Oh, let's grab some of these, please. It's giving me lots of 5s, which is not great. I'm trying to get all my ranks, you see. If I get them for me, it means I can be free to go fast and land a thing above my bum. Damn it, game. I need one ring. One ring. Oh, you bought Tails. Did you see that? He came around and stole my rings. I should have just kept on going with the lap. He came and stole my ring. One of them was all I needed. And he said, no. Aww. What a troll. I'm Sonic R-ing it. I'm Sonic messing it up. Oh, in this case, I'm Knuckles messing it up. Go! Yo, Black Eclipse, how you doing? Welcome in. He just lies there dead. Right. First things first. Oh, way too sharp that time, but okay. And then didn't get that one either. Or that. Great Lab 1 or Great Lab 1. Maybe this will make it up for it. Okay, it did make up for it a little bit. No, Metal Sonic is not actually. In terms of the speedrun... Sorry, Metal Knuckles is not. You want to play as normal Knuckles. Because normal Knuckles has better drifting for doing this. Doing the counter drifting stuff. So while Metal Knuckles is cool and is a good character overall, he's not the best. In terms of speedy runs, he's not the best. He's good, but he's not the best one, I'm sorry. Right, whatever, you can do that. There you go. Right, I need this token up here, damn it. There you go. And that side's already open, so I don't have to worry about it. I have enough rings here. So I'm just going to go through into this segment anyway. Nice. That wasn't great, but whatever. We take it. We take it. It was not the good. But yeah, it's all about counter drifting. The speed of the characters is determined by... Or going fast is determined by being able to drift. Knuckles is one of the better drift characters in the game. So you're able to do really funky things with him. Metal Knuckles is also good, but he doesn't have as good drift tech. So he's slower in terms of drifting. If you're just playing it casually, then absolutely he's one of the best. Also, he's Metal Knuckles. He's just cool as heck, you know? Like, Metal Knuckles is epic. I really wish we got more Metal Knuckles. Metal Sonic, what are you doing? There you go. Here's Emerald. I got my Chaos Emerald. He even had the hat. He has a hat. Yeah. You guys' appearance in the 30th anniversary comic. Heck yeah. Okay, we got it. That's fine. Living in the city, I'm gonna grab my rings. I need to get my shiny things. Right, and then let's see if we can get some extra hit. Nope, okay, you're a bot, sir. Got it, that's cool. Oh, no, I got a double bounce. And then I don't want to open that, and I don't want to jump on this yet. And then it's nice. And then the door should be open, which it is, and I missed it, so I'm not getting that either. Damn it, I held both buttons there. I will get used to the inputs that I need for this. But right now, I don't have the inputs. No! Don't you dare miss that. That is the part that... I don't think it's impossible for her to win. I don't think it is impossible for her to not win. There you go, I need that. That's going to be slow. I don't know if Mighty and Ray would suit the modern games, but I'd love to see them make an appearance. I'd love to see them, but I don't know if their abilities would really work. There you go. There you go, and then... Nice. Lovely. Oh, I held the wall there. That was not good, but it's fine. Oh, Tails doll is creepy. I'm like, even when he's not being a creepypasta. I mean, by default, he's a creepypasta to me. But he is a creepypasta. It's like, Tails doll, but being creepy. Tails doll, no. There you go. And then... oh, I did time. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, nice. Yeah, Tails doll creepypasta is a thing. Okay. Oh, sword. No, no, me no do that. Me good, me good. I know, right? Why can't we get Metal Tails? Metal Tails would be cool. Alright, let's not mess this up this time and actually do it right, please. Ah, bombs. Never mind. Right, don't hit that. Good job, buddy. Good job. Okay, so now I'm going to have to come up this way. Oh, well, never mind. Game slid me down and went lamo. So I'm going to have to grab this and then immediately about turn again. Because I still need to come this way. Oh, unlucky. Okay, we got a decent amount there, which is good. But I need to be very careful here. I need to grab as many of these as I can get. Nice. And we're safe. Okay, we're safe, we're safe, we're safe, we're safe. I need 70 rings because I need the 50 for that. And then the 20 for this. Or I could bonk it. Lovely. Yo, Alvin, how you doing? Right, speedy run. And I do have everything I need. It's the final lap. Let's go. I'll take that. Nice. Glad you're doing well. Okay. Oh, I see what you mean by that wall is just not solid at that point. Interesting. I think you're just out of luck. You might be able to drop around and get it, yeah. I went too much this time. Oh, see if I managed to get that there. That'd have been cool to hold. So take me back in time to a speedy run where I go real fast and become. I was just saying, I think I had to not risk that. I don't think I crossed the line there. I don't think I crossed the line, and if I restart, I might have been in trouble. I might have been in trouble there, which would have been bad. You don't have to apologize, Alvin. Don't have to apologize for never being around in the streams. You're either here when you can be, otherwise you're busy and just doing other things. Totally fine. You never need to apologize if you're off enjoying yourself, you know? You just watch the streams as and when you can. There's absolutely no pressure. Nice. Nice. Oh, speedy shoes, not good. Oh, get out of the way, you lot! Oh, well, that went well. Yep, I got caught with the pipe. That's fine. I can all look at that wall of text right now. Argy's racing. He cannot look there. That is a wall of text. It's probably useful. But I need to check my run. So I will look after level. And then I'll see that what you have said. I will look at the stuff. Oh, this.
Works of magic. Okay, let me resend this properly, since keyboard is getting messy with my inputs. Also, I just wanted to say some mad lad called Drop Sonic did a PS3 port of Sonic 1 Forever, running at 1080p 60, with proper aspect ratio support and stuff. Currently playing it and it works like a charm.
Nice!
Sonic 2 Absolute is on its way.
Epic! Nice! Sonic 1 Forever and Sonic 2 Absolute on PS3. We going retro with that. That's cool. That is awesome. Drop Sonic M, you say? Oh, I did not want this. Right, wait for that. Yes, I did call the PS3 retro. PS5 is current gen, PS4 is previous gen. Therefore, PS3 is retro. Come on, Arg, we can sneak it. Nope, nope, it finished. Nope, that's it. I'm done. Nope, done. Do you know what? I'm still going to continue the run, but we're not PBing. Get out of here! Most of chat is now dust. Yeah, pretty much. Time to turn to dust. Based on the PC version of Sonic 1 Forever, you can play it in 16:9, 16:10, or 4:3. Nice! Nice! Less and less time enjoying on stream. That's fair. As you say, you've got things that you're doing, you're just busy. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Work it out, think about it. So yeah, the downside here is that unfortunately, because of what has happened, I do not get enough here. So I get that. What do I think of the indie showcase? There was nothing really there for me, unfortunately, Izzy. It was a bit meh. Was a bit meh. There was nothing terribly exciting there. But I expected that, as I mentioned in the chat when we were in the Discord when we were talking about it. Indie worlds generally tend to be events that are, hey, here's these cool indie games coming on Switch that are already on PC. So it's like, yeah, but Murphy, I already knew Mina was coming. That's the thing. Like, there was nothing there that was new and exciting that was, oh my god, this is great. I already knew about Mina. I have Mina. I backed Mina. I'm totally playing Mina. In terms of like wow factor, this is indie. It's not a thing. And it's like, I understand the point of the indie worlds, but I feel like it's a bit of a shame that the indie worlds just fall behind. Because indie games always usually release much later on the Switch because they're designed for PC in that first, right? So yeah, it's just one of those things. Yeah, exactly. It was more a port announcement showcase, which is fine. But it's like, I wish they would be able to get like some exclusive indies. Like they had one, which was really cool. But I wish they could get a little bit more of that, you know? But yeah, it was Indie World. Damn it, I'll come back for you then. I kind of expected it to be that. And then I'll come back for you as well. See, he's there beating me because he's a butt. Yes, please. Yeah, good idea. Good night, Murphy. But yeah, it wasn't bad. It's just there was nothing particularly, oh my god, I need this. You know? There you go. And then annoyingly, yeah. So yeah, this is why this one is kind of run is over, because yeah, that happened. But we gotta go and play Radiant Emerald anyway. We gotta practice it. We gotta have fun with it. TT is one of the developers who developed this one. Traveler's Tales are... Man! I mean, at least the run was dead anyway, but man! Do I really need to reset the console every run? Oh. Squeaky noise. I don't know why it's crashing so often. Why is it crashing so often? You tell me. I don't know why. Might just be my GameCube, I guess. Maybe my GameCube is just not a fan of this version. Did I kick the GameCube? No. I'm a good boy. I would never do that. I would never harm my GameCube. My GameCube is amazing. Why would I do that? I will never hit my GameCube. It is my GameCube. My GameCube is important to me. Yes, yes. My GameCube is important to me. Do. I think it's a bug with Gems Collection where if you keep R too long, it just crashes. Yeah, we'll take our BRB. We will take our BRB. I will see you all in 3. We'll take a BRB. We just used the snooze. I'll see you all in 3 minutes when we come back and we'll do more runs. Hopefully with less crashing. See you soon. All right, we be back. We're going to do another run and hopefully not crash. But this game does it. Yeah, but my copy of the game keeps crashing, Hypno. It keeps crashing, man. I don't know why. For the next time it crashes, you found this. In the US GameCube version, holding L and R as the game boots up will skip directly to the game selection menu. Yes. That'll be useful. Traveler's Tales. Argick is going to go through and hopefully no fails. I'm actually going to just play as Knuckles again. I'm not going to switch to Sonic. I'm just going to go through it. How you doing? I hope you're doing well, buddy. Welcome back, everybody. We're going to go do another run in this video game. Hopefully we don't crash. We're going to play the video game. We're going to have fun with it. Yes, this. We're going to go super speed. We're going to go through. We're going to play the video game. We're going to put it on there. I'm going to leave it there. Can we do a run? Can we finish? Can we have good things and not mess up on the foundry? Let's find out. Factory, will you please? Why snow? Because it freezes the water. That allows us to run over it. So 3, 2, 1, go. It freezes the water, allowing us to run over it at a really fast pace. It's very good. Right, so let's go. Nope, still missed it. That's fine. And then just grab this. Grab that. That's cool. And then we just want to be lining up Arg. Yeah, one up. Damn it. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. Not. Said no one ever. Right, so I'll grab that. Grab some of these rings. And then we're just going to skip through the trees because I don't have 29, so it's not worth. And then off the wall. Oh, wait, no. First round is this. Because this gives me more rings if I do it that way. Then we get past tails. Wait. Give me that. Nice. Okay, so now I've got that. And then I'll just jump over here. And we'll grab this. Don't mess it! And then just run out the other side. It's fine. Whatever. We'll just run this way. This is really bad now. But it be okay. I'm gonna take a shortcut. And do loop-de-loop again. No, what I'll do is I'll do this. I'm getting bodied by everyone, but it's fine. Just hold the rings, Arg. Get some rings. Get some rings. Nice. We got the 50. And then we come through here. We grab that. And then we come through here. Oh! Why'd you fall down, Knuckles? It's okay. Grab that. Let's go. We can still make it. Nice. That was awful. That was awful, but whatever. It was not good. It was not good. Hopefully you're feeling like playing Sonic Mania. I mean, I put the run in for it. Yes, they have confirmed we're doing the Mania. Yo. Hello, why have you brought copious amounts of iron brew? No, you don't have to do that, mate. Well, that is appreciated. Give me a second, guys. I will take a quick BRB. I will see you all in a couple of minutes. I know we just took one, but important thing has happened. Sionius, we will definitely play Mania. I'll leave you with just listening to the music, folks. I will see you in a bit. Oh. All right, sorry about that, folks. I have copious amounts of Iron Brew. It's a 24-pack of Iron Brew now. Yay! I also have a really cool book now. I have a really cool little notepad book that I get to keep a hold of, which I'm very, very happy about. Now, can't say too much, not my place to say, but basically, that's a friend coming in, giving me gifts when he really shouldn't be, over things that happen, but it is fine. I did put yours away, but you came back, that's fine. But yeah, sorry about that one. Had to throw that run in the bin there, just because of that stuff, but that is fine. As we needed to do that. Why is the BRB in the way? Because I had a friend visit that I needed to reply to, basically. Patience, David. Have patience. Yep, friends and family first. Absolutely. But the good news is we are having some Sonic Mania, which is good. So we'll have ourselves set up for that one as well. That yeah, well, give bearing friends and family double. So it's less, as I said, I can't say why. It's not my place to say why. So I have to be vague on it. But basically, friends went through things. Friends now back. Happy days. That's what I can do. So I'll be very happy about that. But yeah, so we have that one. But yeah, David, we weren't actually doing a run there. I binned the run because friend came back and was chatting with friend there. So we are good. We're going to be doing a run in we're going to be doing a mania run in approximately 30 minutes, which is going to be good fun. And we'll be ready to go on that one. So I am looking forward to do it. Yeah, that's all you need to say. Exactly. Exactly. But no, it happened. It was unexpected as well. But I got brew now. I got loads of brew. I got loads of brew. That's brilliant. Dude. Right, let's do a run. We've done the reset. We're going to go through and we'll do another run of this one, this time with no interruptions. I probably should actually, I'm going to reboot the game because knowing my luck, it'll crash. I'm going to reboot the game because knowing my luck, it'll crash. You can save the game data, load it again at any time. No, for a speedrun, it's got to be from beginning to end. So hold the buttons and it loads straight into the game menu apparently. And then do that. Does it go straight to the game menu? I'm holding L and R. Yo, it does go straight to it. Yo, nice. That's quick. That's lovely. Bum, ba, da, bum, bum, bum. But yeah, just have a little patience, David Lawrence. As much as we enjoy the stream, I am not a monkey. I am a human. We all have feelings. Have a little patience. That's all you need. Right, run. Do you know what, David? Screw you too, buddy. And all nice, you can off, okay? Bye, buddy. There you go. Into timeout with you. Behave yourself or okay, all right? That's enough of that. You do not talk to my mods that way. You have a little patience when we're talking about things that are important. And if you don't enjoy it, tough. Jesus Christ, man. The YouTube side really do not have any patience, do they? Yeah. Folk doing that, like, you don't talk to the mods away on that one. That is not how that works. That is not how that works on that one. So you can have a little bit of patience and you can be civil about it. If you can't, you can go into the timeout corner. Right, did I already do this? I did already do this. Nice. The great adult daycare shows its darker side every now and then. I mean, yeah, pretty much. Come on, then. We'll do the run. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. For God's sake, I even rebanned the game. I rebanned the game. What is going on? I rebanned the game. Yeah, the whole 2 buttons does work. It takes you straight to the Sonic car part. My game keep dying? No. I mean, it might be. I think it's just this game, to be honest. That was a 3, 2, 1. Nope. What do you mean, no? Nope. No, there's not a huge scratch on it. There's no disc rot on it. I mean, it looks fine. Obviously, something's not fine. It's funny, because the first day we were playing it and doing runs, it was actually fine. I'm not doing anything in my GameCube. I'm just playing it. Have you tried applying toothpaste? No. Please, no. All right, 3, 2, 1. I go. Right, let's go. Let's do the race. Let's not crash. There you go. That's what you want to see. And then, I missed that one. It's fine. It's like, what'd you do? Missed the other one. Good job. Yeah, very good job. That's fine. Grab that. Get lucky. Nice. Again, I'll take the rings in that any day. Yeah, the joys of playing on real hardware. Sometimes it be finicky. Don't you dare be hitting me. Right, and then I go around this. Because I get all the rings from it. That gives me 53. That's good. And then there was the Eggman doing the thing. Right, I need to come around here and then slow it down just to speed it up. And then we do that.
Patience is constant for getting an eagle on hole number 9.
A number 9, a number 9 large, a number 9 with fries. Nice. There we go. I don't need that. It's fine. Slips me in here. And then we go through around this corner. Grab it. And I'm sorted. Nice. Okay. And a large iron brew. You can't forget the large iron brew. The large iron brew is the important part. There you go. Because I now have everything. In between, I am Lightning McQueen. I'm racing Metal Sunk. It's a bonk. Away we go. Nice. And then round. Oh, that's bad. It's fine. I was a little bit too sharp there. A little bit too sharp on that one. Away we go. You can find top 10 on speedrun.com, Janine. And then don't get caught. I got caught. That's bad. Round we go, the new. Gonna do my speed run. And it's what I got to do. Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Nice. I got to skip. I got to skip. I did that. I did that. I got to skip. Okay. Let's see if we can do this again. Radical City. No crashing video game. Oh, I went the wrong way on this. That's fine. I can fix this. Future advice for Arg. Have the number 10 time easy to see for saving your file. Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean, Janine? I'm so confused. I don't understand what you're meaning. Oh, well, see, I can't do that because I run so many games that if I were to try and do that, the command just wouldn't work. If that makes sense. If I was only doing one game, sure. But I'm not doing one game. Yeah, the command would need constantly changing on it all the time. Hello, Polo Stick. How you doing? Right, I'm guessing I missed the bottom one there. Like, I get what you're meaning, but on a thing where I'm trying to get multiple games, wouldn't really work. I could maybe do it, but it has one for each individual game. No, but that's what I'm saying, Janine. I wouldn't be able to do that because we run so many different games. The command would need changing all the time for every game that I'd be playing. I don't want to really do that, Slither, to be honest. And yeah, I run in retro all the time, so it wouldn't work. Yeah, I need to find another way of doing it, Janine, is the thing. Like, maybe exclamation mark top 10 Sonic R, top 10 Sonic 1, 2, 3, blah, blah, blah. The thing about that is, like, we could do that, but we would need people to actually use the commands. Yeah, I could just make the comment link to a spreadsheet. That's probably the best way of doing it, actually. Link it to Shez's spreadsheet. Sounds like admin. It is admin. We ain't doing admin. Tailsdoll, what are you doing? Oh, mine's this one is absolutely 100% Supersonic Racing. I went the wrong way. Oh, and I didn't skip. Feels bad. Nah, nah, nah. There you go. I'll make sure I always split on those. That way it makes sense. It's on Spotify, and 1 year made it to the end of your recap. Do you mean Radical City rather than Radical Highway? I know we think Radical Highway is neat, but it's not in this game. I mean, as tempted as it is, target time is world record. Google it. That's not true. I'm going for top 10. Also, I don't want to be mean. I know I'm a little sarcastic, but I don't want to be too sarcastic, you know? Nice. Okay, we got it. Yeah. I don't want to be too sarcastic, Cora Bear. It's like, you're being sarcastic? Yeah, me too! Oh, that's not good. Oh, pumps. Okay, I have 52. I need 70, ideally. That's cool. No, I need... Oh, I needed any of those. That's fine. I can get them here. And we got the emerald as well, so that's fine. That's lucky. There you go. Okay, egg robot time. Egg of the Robo. Arg, please don't mess up Reactive Factory. How are the controls? Slidey. I mean, pretty good. It's GameCube, but slidey. I don't know that one. I can't tell you that. Oh, too early. That's a shame. This is going to drop it right at the end there, but that's fine. I didn't get the pause! I tried to get the pause. You didn't give me the pause. Feels bad. Feels bad. There you go. I tried to get the pause, but I wanted to give you the pause. Feels bad. Alright, Reactive Factory. I'm just going to stay Knuckles on this. Because switching characters just results in me failing. And I don't want to fail. So I'm not doing that. We bless it by just staying Chuckles. Line it up, it's fine. I do not hit that yet. Nice, grab some of these rings as we go. You can see Mr. Knuckles. He likes to slide around. There you go. Going for metal knuckles, going real fast. Need to get a couple of more rings now. I do actually need to get a couple more rings now. I'm not at a good amount. That's fine. 103. Should get a whole bunch here. And then finally, okay, now I'm good. Now I'm good. There you go. Yeah, more than enough rings now. Oh, and the game was nice for once. Okay, so give me that. We'll wait for this. Got it. Got to run down here. Nice. And then the last one. Don't be sliding too much, Arg. What do you mean reverse? Go, 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 go! Yes! The run lives! It lives, I tell you! Oh, no worries, crew. I'll get set up after this run. The run lives! Please don't crash. Please don't crash, game. Please don't crash. The run lives! We go for that BB! Okay, this is fine. This is fine. I thought you're going to beat your time. You need to learn this counter. Counter drifting is very powerful. It's very powerful. Okay, it's going to be on a marathon. I'm going to be on the Jon Summer-Thon, which is an unplanned marathon where the next run in the schedule is decided while the current run is on. And they've decided that I'm allowed to run Mania. And they'll decide what the next run after Mania is 40 minutes into my run. It's a really cool idea. There you go. Right, land on it. Nice. What's up, Mel Knuckles? How you doing, bud? Nice. And I get the skip. Booyah! Please don't crash, game. Please don't crash. It's been tough at moments. How do they... It made a clicky noise. That's a dangerous clicky noise. You're not allowed to make that clicky noise. That clicky noise is bad. That clicky noise is bad. Don't make that clicky noise. I literally heard that clicky noise. That was a bad clicky noise. I will be commentating as well. Yes, yes. Good job. Everybody Supersonic Christian. Right, Arg. You need to grab your rings. You need your shiny things. Please grab them all. And don't mess it up. Right, just grab these. Nice. Trying to keep my feet right on the ground. Oh, I'll grab as many of these as I can because I need a lot of rings. I don't have enough, but it's fine. I'll just have to... Yeah, I'll just have to take it and then take a little bit of loss there. Everybody. 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 Everybody Supersonic Christian. Supersonic Christian. Get a PBR, get a PB, buddy. Line up for it, straight through. Don't you know I do a speedy run? Let's go! PB! 1649, baby! We got a good one! It's good! That's a good PB. I'm also going to have to calculate the in-game time on this. Gotta calculate the IGT. But that is nice. A big thank you to Nimput's Guide for teaching me everything I need to know and getting better at this video game. Where does that put me? Sonic R. Where is Sonic R? Looking for Sonic R. I like how the fact that it can't find Sonic R even though I had it. Type in games. Sonic R. Followed games. Why is Sonic... There it is. I was gonna say, why is it not popping up? It's right there. Right. So that sticks us 46 on the board. God damn, it's so hard to actually get up there. Ah! 1649. Yeah, so we got more and more to learn. To get all the way down into the top 10... So what we would need... Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, so you've read it wrong there, Polo Stick. You've read it wrong there. You've read the IGT. What we're looking for is right now, this would put me technically... Oh, yeah, I forgot we don't... And technically, it would put me around like 25th or whatever. I need to calculate the IGT is the problem. Because the run is done via IGT. So I need to calculate the IGT. But the RTA looks like it sticks me around the 28th mark. Maybe. This is what you get when you have an IGT and an RTA that don't match up. I need to go back through the VOD of this run to figure out what it is I need to do. So all you need to know is, we PB'd! What's the official time? I don't know! That's how it works. So we'll have to figure that out. Right, we're going to get ourselves set up for the speed run of the Jon Summer-Thon. If you want to see where it's going to be on that one. I will be back in 3 minutes. We're going to get our set up. I will see you all in 3. We will BRB. Mania time. Yeah, but we're not Supersonic Racing anymore. We're gonna Mania! Alright, we are getting ourselves set up for a Mania speedrun. Oh, wow. It's Sonic Mania. We gotta just line ourselves up here. We're gonna be doing a run of this video game. This video game is fun. I enjoy it. Ooh, stretch. Ooh, stretch. Stretch. And stretch. I'm gonna send him a message, but Mr. Huds is actually not doing it. Alright, I got the game fully ready to go. I need to turn off alerts and adverts too. So, that needs to disappear for now. That needs to disappear for now. What else needs to disappear for now? You need to disappear for now. You need to disappear for now. And you need to disappear for now. There you go. So we got ourselves up and running. We're going to be running for Jon Summer-Thon 2025. Going to be doing a run of Mania here. It's going to be a lot of fun. I will be doing marathon-style commentary. I will not be ignoring chat, but I will not be also answering directly to things in chat, which is going to be really, really fun. Morning, Dave. The marathon channel is live over here. If you want to go and watch in there as well, we'll do it. Sunzilla, you're one of the good ones. There was a better place with you in it. Oh, thanks, Twinbee. I do try to be. My goal here is just to try and make it where we all get to enjoy ourselves and we have good times. That's what we're aiming for. Yeah, the world can be a bit of a butt. Yeah, things can be a bit of a pain in the backside. But we have fan channels and Discord for that. Live on stream is where we have the fun. And if we want to rant about stuff, that's what Discord is for. Oh God, the Spar the Electric Jester 3 run over in the ESA where Arg needs to get a reset. Yes? Yes. Can I have a redo, please? We're running for John Cena. And true improvised fashion, the runner couldn't really get a hard trick to work. That's usually how hard tricks work. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Hi, Viz, thank you very much for the 60 months. That is 5 whole years of ARC. I know, can you believe it's 5 whole years? The Sonic R splits are still up. Don't worry, the splits really shouldn't be up because you know I'm not going to be able to actually split properly. You know I'm going to forget to split, right? That's exactly how that's going to work. It's going to be funny. It's going to be really, really funny. But we'll have that and it's going to be a good time. Yeah, stop breaking the game. No, not break. We'll always break game. But yeah, we're going to be doing a run of this. It's going to be fun. It is. It's pretty long, actually. It is pretty long. Have you seen my reset stick? It's a pretty long stick. My stick be pretty long. Yeah, Huds has approximately 10 minutes to arrive if he wishes to do commentary. I don't think he's going to be here, which is a shame, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll wait and see. Well, Huds be here, yes, or no. I mean, Sonic Mania randomizer? It is definitely not the randomizer. I'm actually going to check that it's not the randomizer. Because if I've loaded up the randomizer, it's going to take longer than an hour. It's not the randomizer. It's the normal one. Thank God for that. Because if it was the randomizer, I'd be in trouble. That would be good fun. Thank you, shares. I will be focusing on the both chats. I will be focusing on the both. Because that is what a good streamer tries to do. I will try and focus on both chats at the same time, including you. Technically, I'll be trying to focus on 3 chats now. Because I've got YouTube chat as well. Hi, YouTube. As well as the other stuff. So we've got my own chat, we've got the marathon chat, and we've got YouTube chat. Although YouTube chat is quiet right now, but that is understandable. I do like the fact that people on YouTube, like, they're just content to not chat and just enjoy themselves. Lurkers are great. I love lurkers. I love lurkers. Do you want that changing? Nope, that's totally fine. That is totally fine. I do. I love the lurkers. Thanks, Laura. Not all the chats becomes Dr. Evil. That's more Eggman. Oh my god, updates are available. I don't want updates. XP, YouTube has a new XP system. I don't know how YouTube works. Also, I saw some people earlier mentioning Firebot. I may have potential bad news for Firebot fans. I might be moving away from Firebot. And the reason for that is if I'm planning on doing the multi-streaming, I want to try and get a single bot that works on both. No, actually, Shez, to streamer.bot. Because apparently streamer.bot works on both YouTube and Twitch and potentially TikTok as well. And it would allow the commands to work in all the chats and whatnot. So it's like, that might be the one I need to watch. The other thing is, I can run more than one bot. So I might just use Firebot for Twitch and then use StreamerBot for the others. I'll have to tweak around and have a look at it. There's like a 45-minute video and we'll see how it goes and see what fun stuff is going to happen with it. But yeah, it will be another bot to learn. Yes, it will be. But no, I need to have a look and see on it. But it's like, I want a bot that works on all the channels. Nightbot will work on the two, but if I'm planning on expanding, then I need a bot that can actually cover all of them. And unfortunately, as far as I'm aware, Firebot has no plans to expand to YouTube. This is actually quite painful. Agnosticon, I hope you got that, because that was actually quite painful. But yeah, Firebot apparently has no plans to expand over to YouTube. And it's like, that's fair. New emo. No, somebody get a screenshot of this, right? Just... Oh, that is quite hard to do. I'm not going to do that. It's quite... I shouldn't do that. You're trying to be the guy from Spy Kids with the stretched out face. Or I'm trying to be Cassandra from Doctor Who. To Photoshop! No! Oh, well, we've lost Shez now. We've lost Shez for the next couple of days. I like the fact that I just look over the event and I just see Link just like... Whap, 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 whap. Days? Yes. Days. Days, I tell you. Days. I'm not moisturizing it. Please don't. Right, make sure I got that. I'm going to go practice a Puyo. I'm going to waste all my Puyo luck. I'm going to waste my Mean Bean luck on practice. Mean Bean! Mean Bean! This is awful, but whatever. Mean Bean! Oh my god, this is awful. Sure. Oh my god. Right, just drop that. Oh, jeez. Yellow! It's probably a bad idea, but we'll take it. Oh, that is a bad idea. I'm glad I've decided to come in here and do this, because this did not go the way that I wanted it to go in the slightest. Oh, there's a green. But there's a yellow on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that. And then hopefully you don't drop in the area I want. That's nice. And then drop that down there. And then drop that there. That's fine. And then I want a blue. Yeah, I need a double blue game. I need a double blue game. There's one blue with a yellow on it. I need a double blue, unfortunately. I am scared. I'm going to do this for safety. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, I'm going to die. That's fine. There's a double yellow here. And then I just put the blue with the yellow there. And then if I get the red and we drop the red with the blue, that then allows that to drop down. This then allows me to drop the yellow one that, which then allows me to potentially drop this, and we see what happens. Absolutely nothing. Nope, I shaved it, I salvaged it, I did good. Fireball is focusing on multi-platform support in its V6. At least that's what one of the contributors said back in 2022. I mean, Shello, if they do focus on multi-platform support, that'll be awesome. But I'm also aware that multi-platform support is just hard. And I believe Dennis, like, Dennis is the one that I normally talk to about Fireball stuff. And Dennis was like, as far as we're aware, there's no plans, I believe. And I don't know if that's changed or not. This is not good. This is really not good. Okay. This is very interesting. How do I want to handle this? Ideally, probably with the yellows. But we can do this. Ah. And then yellow it, yellow it, yellow it. Not bad, not bad, not bad. He said it'll be sub 2. Has 2 fights left to do. No worries, I'm all good. I'm basically set up and ready to go. Just you let me know when I am. Mr. Huds has not answered me, so I'll probably be doing solo commentary. Do you need me in the Discord, crew? Would you like me in the Discord? Hey, Fruit, thanks for the good luck.
I'ma need it. I'm not a Puyo player.
But no, I'm easy, bud. We easy. Can we get a shout out in chat for the Fruits, please? No worries. That sounds good to me. Everybody, you all know Froob. If you don't know Froob, Froob is an absolutely legendary speedrunner. Done many speedruns, such as the Like a Dragon series. Also doing Sleeping Dogs. Has also learned a bit of Sonic back in the day. And has got many other plans as well. Doing speedrun bingos and speedrun randomizers. You want a very good fellow UK streamer to watch? God damn it! Then please give Froob a watch. I can fix this. I can fix this. I can fix this. I can fix this. This is fine. I can fix this. I can fix this. Yes, it's looking at Lena Long looking at learning FF9. Good game, good game. Oh no, not the PC exploding. PC unexplode. Yeah, this was awful, but it's fine. It was a good start, but it was a bad thing overall. That ends that combo if I do that, but okay. Okay. This is intriguing. Okay, I know what I want. The game is not going to give me... I knew it! Okay. Put you there. Put you there. Put you here. Yo! Saved it. Yeah! Hello, Infernal Edition. What is Jon Summer-Thon? It is a speedrun marathon that has no preparation at all and is running completely on whatever can be improvised. That includes restreaming, runners, commentators. Everything is completely random. It has been running since Tuesday. So they've been live Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and finishing up tomorrow because they're trying to run until the beginning of BSG. The best thing about the event is its entire randomness nature means you don't know which run is coming up next until the last run has begun. So we know that Link's Awakening is running now, and when it finishes, I'm up next. But what's up after me? We have no idea. And it's like, oh, dang it. Yeah, it's Cruel's idea where if you're on the break screen for longer than 20 minutes, the event just ends. So it's a race against time to get the next thing all set up. And it's great. It's in the pinned message. I don't know if there's a pinned message. Hold on. Marathon run live at Bing. It vanished. Ugh, dang it. There you go. Pin. Manually. There you go. No, there you go. We got it sorted. We got it shorted. We are good to go. Which is good for us. But yeah, if you would mind loading up the marathon channel as well, that is where I'm going to be doing the commentary. We're going to be doing marathon run. It's going to be fun. I can't wait for it. We're about to finish. They're going into the final boss fight. Took it down because we're not running it yet. Yeah, I mean, I'm about to be running it soon. It's fine. Yeah, I've got the stream up on the other side as well. I'm watching it. I'm watching. But yeah, this event idea is Cruel's. I remember being in one of these like way back, like 2019 or something. I'm so glad it came back again for another run. It's such a daft idea, and the fact that it works is amazing. But also the fact that you have the time limit there, like, if you don't have your next runner set up, it ends. Oh, I bet you're busy creating art. Aren't you, sir? Uh-huh. It has ended in one of them. Yeah. The timer of death, if it reaches 0. Mwah. The second edition only had 4 runs before it died. No! Not 4 runs. This is the first time in 6 years, and it is the last one. Aww. It's a shame that it's the last one. But it's understandable because it's a really, really stressful way of running a marathon. I'm not gonna lie. There's a reason marathons are genuinely planned in advance. Because it's stressful. It's a great idea. It's an epic idea. All right, chat. I'm going to make a little wager with you all. You all know how good I am at splitting and how much I love my auto splitter, but it doesn't work on a dual PC setup. If I fail to split on every split, I will gift 5 subs to the community. If I manage to split on every split, then one of you has to gift 1 sub back to me. Who wants to take me up on the gamble? Who wants to take me up on the wager? Will Arg be able to remember a split? Or will he be gifting 5 subs? And remember, the rule is, I'm not allowed to go back. The moment I miss it, that's it. 5 subs. Dev take, that's a safe bet. All right, Dev takes it. Hey, if more than one of you want to take it, that's fine. I'm still only gifting 5, but if more than one of you wants to drop the 1, that's fine. But I will do 5. You only need to do 1 if you take it. And we'll see how it goes. Will Arg remember to split all his splits? That's every single one when it's supposed to split. So at the end, at the beginning of Green Hill 1, or sorry, at the beginning of Green Hill 1 is when we start. And then in the Green Hill 2, and then Chemical Pond, and then and so on and so forth. Will I remember how to do it? Probably not. And if I miss any of them, which I have done many a time, will Arg remember? Probably not. But if you split early, it's still a miss split. No, that doesn't count. It's got to be proper splits. Splitting early is just as bad as splitting late. Right, we are up soon. And we are coming up next on the Jon Snow of... I keep saying Snow because it's Jon. Jon Summer-Thon. They did Jon Snow-a-thon 1 year. Yes! Next game, Sonic Mania! Timer of Death is at 20 minutes. Timer of Death isn't going to get anywhere close. Timer of Death ain't getting anywhere close. Marathon Run is coming up, folks! I hope you're all ready to enjoy this. We're going to do marathon-style commentary as we run our way through it. I am ready. Cruel, I am ready when you are, bud. It's speedy run. It's marathon fun time. It's time for speedy run. Yes, this is perfect timing. I might end up making that an emote, I'm not gonna lie. Shez, is there any way you could make it where you actually like get rid of the hair on the shoulders and it's just me holding that face? Like, this one might be good, but I think getting rid of everything but the head and the arms might be funnier. I don't know. It might be funnier. like you know, just get rid of like the lower half, just make it, you know, look like that. I don't know. I'll upload it and see how it goes. No, not the hair on the top, just like the bottom part, the bottom part. Listen, it's funny. I'm going to hit the ad break button so that they don't get ads during the run. That makes sense. I should have run these ages ago. Lamau. I actually don't remember when we were doing runs. I should have run this before, but that's fine. I've run it now. Nobody can see me because I've hit the ad buttons before the run starts. So that's fine. Alright, I have a cunning bad idea. Everyone else, I'm in. This way they don't get the ads during the stream. Yes, I have pressed the ad button now, so you shouldn't get them during the stream. Yeah. I just remembered that the last second. That also works. Thank you for gifting a sub, Shez. That also works. I think that works as long as Cruel is capturing the window from an account that they're logged in on. Yeah, that also works. Big brain! Oh, big brain! See, my head's not that different from the emote there. Not that much different. See, that's the problem. We're thinking. We're thinking. Thinking is dangerous. I'm ready when you are. Ready when you are. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Jon Summer-Thon. I keep calling it Jon Snow-Thon, and it's wrong. My name is Argick. We're going to be doing some Sonic Mania here. I hope you're all ready to have a grand old time. This is going to be Sonic and Tails' good ending, but with no major glitches. It's going to be fun. Without further ado, let's get this run underway in 3, 2, 1. Let's go! So welcome to Sonic Mania. It is a game that was made back in 2016, 2017, and it is absolutely phenomenal. It is a 2D masterpiece. We've already got the invincibility. The invincibility is the same as the previous games. You are invincible for a set period of time, but we're also going to be using our new ability known as the drop dash. You can see where you jump in the air, Sonic becomes a ball, and if you hold the jump button again, you charge a spin dash, but your spin dash allows you to activate it the moment you land. We are now going to immediately jump into our special stage, Blink and You'll Miss It. We're doing Quake-style strafe jumping here, jumping at 90-degree angles. Going to grab the Chaos Emerald there. You're supposed to be getting Mach 1, Mach 2, Mach 3. That is speeding up the running ability of Sonic, but we don't do that. Blink and You'll Miss It. We'll explain more of them as we go through, but this run is thick, it's fast, it's speedy, and it's fun. And then we're going to see if we can become #1. So we're going to go through on this one. And Malk, don't you worry about it. You have a great time. Link's Awakening is a hard game. It's got those hard tricks in it that sometimes they work and sometimes they didn't. Don't worry about it. It was a great time watching you. I hope next time those tricks be nice for you. But absolutely do not worry about it. You're all good. I hope you had a fun time with it, at least, Malk, you know? I hope you had a good one. Yo, Paige, how you doing? I didn't even bother explaining the second stage because that is how that works. It's great. Also, thank you very much for the raid there. Hello, Mitsu. Hello, Andre. Welcome in to the Jon Summer-Thon. As we're doing a live marathon run right now, we're going to go down to our first boss of the run here. We get our mini bosses at the end of each of the levels and an Eggman boss at the end of the main ones. We're grabbing the invincibility here because we're going to get the 6 hits on this boss. 3 on each head. 1, 2, 3. And then we go 1, 2, and 3. And the boss is done. So we're now going to wait. We're going to drop down. You can see that was less than a minute there, but not really less than a minute because we got ourselves 2 Chaos Emeralds. We will get all our Chaos Emeralds by the end of the third stage, Studioopolis, and it's going to be good fun. We are now on Green Hill Act 2, where we're going to have the lovely pulley system. Each of the Act 2s in this game will have gimmicks. The gimmicks of this one are these pulleys. You can grab the pulleys, you can go at a high speed, but we're not really going to be using much of them at all. Something that the Sonic games do have going for them, though, are different routes through the stage. You have the top route, middle route, and the bottom route. And unlike other Sonic games where top route is best route, for Sonic Mania, they vary it up. It depends entirely on the level. So the first level here, top route is obviously best route, but also more importantly for us, because we're going to go and grab ourselves another Chaos Emerald. Using the fire shield into the water, the fire shield does not like that, so it disappears. Once again, this is a longer stage. We'll describe what we're doing. We're going to be jumping from the left to the right. As long as we continuously bounce off the wall, jumping left and right, we will maintain enough speed that allows us to come and catch the emerald here. We then just cut the corner like the racing line, and bam, there is the emerald. So we're going to go through on this one. We're doing this stuff, and it's good fun as we then go towards the end of the stage, and we can grab Chaos Emerald number 3. We now have no more we getting on this one because going to get 4 or 5 in this stage is out of the way. There's no point in doing it. When we just hold down and guess where we're at? The boss. This boss is Death Egg Robo Mark 64 at this point, but we're just going to jump and we're going to head out. Tails is going to get the second out on the boss most of the time for us. This is going to allow us to stay getting the 8 hits that this boss needs, and then when we're finished with it, we're going to go and fly and hit the capsule. We do have our buddy Tails here. We do have the ability to fly with him. Once the capsule appears, we hit that, away we go, and we're heading into Chemical Plant Act 1. So yes, we do have the nostalgic stages. When we go through the nostalgic stages, you will see some of the things from the previous games that they came from. But then when we get to Act 2, they add some new stuff, they give us fun things, and we get to enjoy it. So we're going to start by going the top route in this stage because once again, we're going to go grab ourselves 2 Chaos Emeralds and we're going to get them basically within 20 seconds of each other. It's actually really cool and really fun. So we're going to run our way through on this. We're just going to drop dash our way up here, making sure we jump on the ceiling to maintain the speed as we then run ourselves into the big ring. Thank you very much for the good luck, Tiny Tim. As we're then going to dump at the 3rd pillar, going to bounce off the 4th, going to just bounce our way around here, cut the corners, and bam! There's that 4th dang Chaos Emerald. So we've got 4 already, but don't blink, because within 10 seconds, we're going to go into special stage number 5. We're going to go down that signature hill that you see in Chemical Plant Act 2, but it's in Chemical Plant Act 1. So we're going to go around here, we're going to spin dash, we're going to jump, we're going to go down, we're going to go through here, we take the run, you can see Sonic running at full speed. You can see based on the sprite there, the different sprites tell you the different speeds that you have available, and then we run straight in to our bonus stage. From special stage number 5, we take it to the right, we take it back now, y'all, 1 hop this time, and we grab the emerald. That gives us 5 out of the 7 Chaos Emeralds already done. We could go get 6 in this one, but again, it's down where the water rises. We don't like the water rising section, so we're going to skip over that all entirely, and we're going to head our way up to the top route once again. So we're going to go just around this side. We're going to wait with Tails here, see if he's going to be a boy. Nope, he's not. That's fine. Oh, he is. He's kind of. He did a halfie. He did a halfie. We'll take that. So you're going to run, spring our way over the springs. Then you get the loop jumps here. So in these loops, if you time the jump at the correct point, you can get yourself a nice big speed boost. If you time it correctly, you'll get a speed boost. If you time it incorrectly, you will not. Like that. I timed it incorrectly. It's now sending me down the bottom route, but that's okay, because we're down at the boss anyway, and this just gives me time to get Tails to come back and hopefully grab a couple of double hits. Is he here? He is here. Will he get the hit? He did not. Oh, unlucky. So no double hit there for us. Ideally, you want Tails to come with us, but this is damage boost the boss of the video game. So we're just going to damage boost off this boss. We're going to make sure we get the hits. Unfortunately, we might end up having to get a second extra hit, but that's okay. We are fine. So we're now just going to sprint. Boing! There's our bubble shield here. Wow. So we have the elemental shields in the run. Our elemental shields, of course, we've had the fire shield. The fire shield protects you from fire, gives you the fire horizontal dash, and also deflects projectiles. The bubble shield prevents you from drowning. It allows you to go wow, and we get to play with the gimmick of Act 2 here. The gimmick on Act 2 is that we get basically the gloop here. So we get the gloop, we get to go through. We go through the gloop, it bounces. The dark blue gloop will damage us. The light green gloop will give us the light blue gloop will give us a little bounce. The green gloop, known as flubber, will give us a big bounce. And the purple gloop is sticky. So you don't want to see that. We don't want to do that. That's not what we're aiming for. As we're then going to run our way through on this section. We're going to hold the up one to go through the pipes here, because going through the pipes is fun and fantastic. And then we're going to go down and try and get some more slope jumps around the loops here to get over before getting caught by the dark blue. We're going to slow ourselves down, take an additional damage boost. Unfortunately, got bounced the wrong way there, which is not great. Ideally, you get boost onto the syringe. As we then fall our way down, land on this, another damage boost, and then spin dash our way through here. We are doing 6 tap spin dashes. I'm playing on a Hori Commander Octa. That gives me the wonderful 6-button layout as sniper, no snipey. And I hold the down button here, hold down the jump button, gives me a big bounce off that. Away we go, up, through, and in. We then jump, we spin dash, we go through. We get caught on the gloop there, which means I'm not going to be making the 126 cycle. This is a cycle-based stage that has a lot of back and forth, but every time we're moving back and forth, we are getting slightly higher. So we're just going to run around this section. We're going to go round and up and in. We're going to go down here. We're going to wait for Tails. Not going to use him there. We are going to wait for the 130 just out of safety here, because if I went through that, I would get squished in between the blocks here, and that probably wouldn't have been good for a marathon run. So we're going to run our way through. We're going to grab on this one, 135. That's fine. It's 5 seconds slower than we normally are. We're then going to just jump over here on stage 6. This is a hard one because there are these springs and these mines. If you hit by the mines, you lose the time. So this is not going very well for me right now. So we'll do our backup strat. The backup strat is we're just going to bounce around here. I'm going to wait. I'm going to bounce off this and then go catch it with the speedy boost that we got off that section. Always know your backups. Backups are very important, especially in your special stages. That gives us 6 out of 7. But before we can go and get the 7th one in Studiopolis, we've got to go deal with the boss fight of this stage. Remember how I said we always get Eggman in the bosses? Yeah. This one's Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Salt-Inducing Puyo Machine. If you're a puzzle fan, I apologize because I'm not good at puzzle games. But we're about to go and play ourselves some Mean Bean, aka Puyo Puyo. So we're going to jump down, we're going to jump in here, we're going to see if we can grab it. Let's go for it. Will we get the good color combinations? Starting with the double purple leading into the blue. We get the double red, we get the double yellow on the other side here. We're getting a double purple to put on the top. We've now got double greens into a double red. Holy crap, what is with all the doubles? We've now got a double blue there, which is actually really good, but I don't want to drop that straight away, so I'm going to have to drop the purple on that. We've now got a green in the blue, which is absolutely phenomenal. So we're going to hold that there. We then have a yellow to go on top of that blue, which would be good, but I don't want to drop that immediately. I now need to be very careful about where I drop this, so I'm just going to put that there. We're then going to have a double yellow that I probably want to put down this side there. I've got a red with a yellow there, so that's good. I've got a green that I can put on top of that side, but I need to hold that there. I now need to try and grab myself a hold of a blue if the game is willing to give me it, which it's not. So now I've messed this up slightly, but that's okay because I was waiting for the blue there. I knew it was going to do that. So now we're just going to have to try and do something silly. Something silly being line ourselves up for a backup here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this down in hopes that this all starts dropping down stair-like. It did not drop down stair-like, which is unfortunate for me. So now we're going to have to just try and play with the colors that were left. I'm going to use the red here. I'm going to see if I can use the red to my advantage. We're going to get the double there. That should hopefully drop this down. Still not managing to recover this. That was the wrong color drop there. This is great. Let's just get rid of it with the green on this side. So we're going to use that. That's going to drop down. That'll then drop the yellow, which then causes the green to go with it. This is a backup strat live on stream, but there you go. Not great, not terrible, but we take it. Unlucky there, Arg. Unlucky. I had a perfect combo for a Hailfire there, but it just didn't give me the blue. I got a little bit too greedy. And yeah, that's the joys of Puyo in a video game. So we're now going to go to the brand new stage, Studiopolis 1. This was the stage that was originally prototyped and sent to Sega. This is the stage that allowed us to get Sonic Mania. And it's a not bad stage. It's not my favorite stage, but it's the game that made the game be real. So I'm very happy that it exists. This is one of 5 new stages in the video game. There's a lot of bumpers. There's a lot of shenanigans that are going to be going on through the stage here as we go through it. We're just going to use the speedy boost with the boss. We're going to go down. Listen for the spinball noise. There's the spinball noise. We're going to go grab our final emerald, which means we are going to lose our speedy shoes, but we're going to gain the emerald. So I think it's worth it, to be honest. So we're going to run our way through. Now we're going to go to the left. Take it back now. Yo, one hop this time. We're going to go all the way through. We're going to take the boosty jumps here. I'm going to just hold it as much as I can. Making sure I still have enough here. Should grab it. There you go. We are just over 10 minutes in the run here. And we're getting all the Chaos Emeralds. This now allows us to become supersonic. Supersonic, when you have 50 rings, that will allow us to become invincible to most things. We will also be able to go very fast on the acceleration and have increased jump height as well. 45 rings here. We're going to just jump over this section, grab the 5 rings on this, and immediately transform. Now, I have turned off the supersonic music using the wonderful level select code 6214. This allows us to enjoy the music of the video game, although you might hear it on a later stage, depending on how things go. So we're going to go through, we're going to go down, we're going to go around, and we're at the boss now. This boss will fire a number of missiles. Top, middle, bottom, aka 1, 2, 3. Which pattern are we going to get? We want to see a 1 or a 2. We get a 2. And then on the rest of them, we want to see a 1. The question is, are we going to be able to do it? Are we going to get it? Or are we going to get trolled? Let's find out. I immediately jump back here because we want to hit the transition point. Each of the individual hits has a little lump in the ground. That signifies the transition point where the stage is meant to loop on itself. However, if the boss has already been hit, it will not loop on itself and it will transition you to the next area. So you can see here we hit the missile. I immediately jump back. The transition point is just coming up. And we get it. That allows us to immediately transition over. Because we're flying, we get to stay on the top route. And that allows us to speed up this boss ever so slightly. Our RNG now says... Oh, a 2. Okay, not bad, but not great. This means we're probably going to miss the transition point and are going to have to wait for another cycle of it. So the transition point is coming up. We've just passed it. So now we have to wait for the second set of the transition points. And then we go immediately. Will we get the third one? And will it be a 1 to give us it? Or will we mess it up? Let's find out. Our video game says... Oh, 2, 1, 2, 2. So not the greatest RNG, but not the worst. We saw no 3s, which is nice. So we're just going to wait for that to come through. We do not want to fly this time. We do have our lightning shield. This is our final elemental shield of the run. As you know, it allows us to magnetize rings to us. It gives us the double jump when we are normal Sonic. But most importantly, combining this shield with Super Sonic gives us a redonkulous amount of time, which is lovely. So we're going to go through on this one. We're going to go through. We're going to spin dash. We're going to double jump our way out the top here. Then we're going to land on the bumper just to allow us to go through. The goal is to get 50 rings as quickly as we can on the rest of these stages. The question is, will we be able to make it through? Unfortunately, the Orbinaut has said no. We then take out the Orbinaut as we spring our way through here. Run, done, wait, and go. So spinning dash our way through. We've got loads of little flippy sections here. The game's going to try and flip us upside down, right side up. and we're going to be using the cables in that to our advantage. So we're just going to wait, run, jump, drop, dash down. Wait, run, drop, dash down. We're going to stay on these. I'm going to jump off this segment in a minute to maintain speed from running on the ceiling there. And about turn on ourselves, hopefully get a jump over, not get caught by the spring, instantly get jumped on that side, about turn on ourselves, hit one spring, two spring, and then line ourselves up towards the middle there, getting a drop down the funnel by being on the right side and facing right. We're then going to go through, hit the spring, going to wait on the ramp in the second one here, get the second ramp up there. This allows us to not go through any of the loops. We jump off this, we fall down, we wait through, we go in, and we get the big spin, which then takes us down towards the boss fight. The question is, where's our buddy Tails going to be? The answer is probably in the ground. So we're going to run our way through here, jump down on this one, get caught by the bumper, but that's fine. Just going to hold the speed there, going to slow myself down so I don't hit the bumper. Tails is there. Where's he going to remain? The answer is, oh, he's here. Hi. And now Arg is a good chicken. This is a boss fight. We don't worry about the boss fight. Tails is literally carrying me. Supersonic passes his invincibility on to his buddy Tails because he's good like that. And we just finished the boss. We don't have to worry about it. You now get to hear the wonderful noise that was originally created on the 22nd of the 7th, 2016. Yes, this was a noise that was heard through the live stream when they were debuting a Sonic Mania announcement. And that noise was just always there. And they've immortalized it at the end of Studiopolis 2. On to Flying Barry. This is a very heavy cycle-based stage. There are platforms that are currently moving because they are global cycles when the level loads. We're going to be trying to run ourselves as fast as we can through the stage to make it where we don't get squished, we don't fall down, and we do get through everything. That is not a good start there, but that's fine. Then we fire dash our way through, and we'll see if we can make our way up this segment without getting bodied and falling down. We're then going to fire dash our way across through the cylinders, trying to get up onto the spiky platforms. I'm going to have to try and make up some of the time here because I need 43 seconds. We're going to have these lovely platforms that are moving up and down here thanks to the magnetized ceiling. They are going to be on our cycle. And if they're going to squimsh me, then I want to avoid the squimsh. It's going to go down at 47, 48. It's going to come back up at 53. There you go, Arg. Makes it through. Gets it smooth. I love this. And we get to go through, so I'll take that. That means we managed to get a good recovery there. And now we're going to get a iron appropriately balanced diet. That made no sense in my head. Don't worry about it. All you need to know is I need to not dodge the missiles. By not dodge the missiles, I mean dodge the missiles. Brain, no work it. We're going to go through now. We're going to go down to the boss fight here. It is junk. It's also showing us the preview of the boss in the next segment here. But we're going to go down into the junk boss, and Arg is going to fly. When we're flying with Tails, he's just going to bonk off the boss for us. We're going to keep him invincible, and away we go. The boss is gone. Bosses have never really been a strong point in Sonic games. Don't worry about it. We're now going to skip the cutscene here. All cutscenes can now be skipped, thankfully. The only reason we didn't skip the last cutscene is because we wanted to keep the lightning shield and there wasn't much of a cutscene. Unfortunately, skipping the cutscene means we lose any active shields that we have, but thankfully in this particular stage, there is another one that I can get. So we're going to go through, we're going to go in, we're going to go round and then down to the bottom on this one, and then away we go. So we're going to go down, as I'm hearing people referencing the Crazy Frog, because there is the Crazy Frog Flying Battery remix. We're not going to go through. We've grabbed our secret big ring hiding in the corner there. The main important thing that we need to do is go down the bottom side to go up the top here. We're going to navigate to where a hidden lightning shield is in a little alcove for us. Using these little slams, we're going to bounce down and use the drop dash to get back up. This is going to allow us to take the lightning shield into the boss fight, which is going to be very important for navigating the rest of the level. We're going to do this because, once again, we're going to get pulled by the magnets. We're also going to have many rings chasing us, which is a good thing. So we just jump down here, we wait, we come through, we drop dash, we jump up. See if this is up for us. Ooh, it wasn't quite. But we didn't get crushed, so that's okay. We're then also going to have our friend Spider Alan. 07 for Spider Alan. And Spider Steve. 07 for Spider Steve. We're not going to just leg it towards the boss fight of this arena. There is a skip that we can do in this one to skip the boss, but unfortunately, it is no major glitches. And no major glitches states that all bosses must be fought. So we're going to be doing that and not skipping over any of them there, as we're going to head up to it. This boss is completely invulnerable to Sonic, even in his super form. So you'd think that means Eggman's won. No, for whatever reason, he decided to add spikes to the end of this. Oh, but wait a minute, that's not Eggman. That looks like a little girl wearing a crown, and it has wonderful hair. That's right, this is actually Eggette. Eggette is Eggman's niece, and Eggman's niece is here piloting this one instead. It's not really, it's just Eggman upside down. But we always thought it was Eggette, and it makes a lot more sense. And it's good canon for us. Because remember, they said everything is canon, even if we made it up ourselves. But yeah, so there we go. The boss has gone 3 hits on either side there. We're going to just then head over to our next stage in the game. Another brand new one. It is Press Garden. So we're going to go through on this one. We're going to skip through our cutscenes here. We don't need to keep our shield. So away we go into the Press Garden zone. Another cycle-based stage here. We've got platforms that are going to be moving in and out. The question is, are we going to be able to make it? I'm going to try and navigate my way through this stage as quickly as I can. Get the drop dash jump up off that one. Very nice. Meaning we don't have to bring out any of the hidden platforms. We're then going to bounce off the printing press here and grab our big ring for super. We're going to move our way through this area. We're going to go down, make sure we do a number of slope jumps here. About jump off that side there, gets up to the top. That's nice. I don't think we're making zero cycle, but we're definitely making first cycle. So zero cycle is gone. And we were just late on making that one. Here's first cycle. And we get to move our way through the stage. We're now in another vertically based stage here where there's a lot of crushers, a lot of squishy things that's just trying to get in our way here. We're going to navigate our way up and round it, making sure we dodge as many of the crushers, as many of the enemies as we can, while holding the jump button to get the right bounces that we need to just get through here and send in the right directions. We're then going to come over to a spring our way up, run our way through. We're going to do a nice funky jump now, which is an almost vertical drop dash. So we're going to do our drop dash. We're going to wait, we're going to jump, we're going to start drop dash. Missed it. That's okay. So our backup strats, not going to hit the path swapper here. We spin dash, we wait, we run, we jump, and there's their backup strat. It allows us to get back up. The reason we want to get back up here is because there is a fire shield. And the fire shield, not important for this stage, but it is important for the gimmick in Press Garden Act 2. So we're going to run our way over to Act 2 now. As we're going to run our way in here, we're going to just spin dash. We're going to come up to the boss fight. And when you see the boss fight, I'd like you all just to wave to the boss to us. Just give him a little wave as we fall down into the boss. Hi, boss. Howdy. So because we're supersonic, we have enough jump height here to not wait for the boss to knock down those barrels. We can just run straight in here and get the 6 hits that we need on the boss. And as the boss is going, waves bye-bye. Bye-bye, boss. And we have our fire shield. Now, we want to keep our fire shield here, but just keep an eye on Sonic as we transition into Press Garden Act 2 here. A little bit of time lost, but it's totally worth it. Oh, he's moonwalking backwards. Let's go. He moonwalks backwards. We're going to keep the fire shield here. The fire shield is warm. It is hot, Professor. And what that allows us to do is that allows us to ignore the gimmick of this stage, which is ice and getting frozen. Now, I say ignore it, but we only want to ignore it for the beginning of the stage here, because there is actually parts of the stage that are important that we want to have the ability to get frozen for. This stage is massive. This stage is big, but we don't want to take our time on it. So we're going to finish this stage by now deliberately getting frozen here, keeping a look at Supersonic. You all right in there, buddy? He's wiggling his eyes. He's saying no. So we're then going to break through this wall. We jump out, we jump up. This allows us to immediately get up to the top, to the end of the stage, completely bypassing the labyrinth that is the outside of Press Garden. We're now going to stand underneath the boss, get 3 hits. We're going to do it again. And yeah, that was Heavy Shinobi. Not much in the way of explanation that happened there, unfortunately. Fire is warm. Shinobi is gone. I hope you're enjoying this run at Jon Summer-Thon. Yay! And with that, we're now going to head into Stardust Speedway. So we're going to head over into Stardust Speedway 1. This was the stage where Knuckles was announced that he was going to be a playable character, and everybody very much enjoyed it. So we're going to navigate our way up to the top of the level through the speed maze here, getting nice big slope jumps, nice big ramp jumps as we're going to go through this area, go down the side. And then we go through round 3, up on that one. Avoid all of these. Spikes are in the perfect cycle as long as you do this stage at the same time every time. And then we come to the most dangerous room in the video game. This area is annoying because you don't want to get hit by those. You also don't want to get hit by the armadillos. So we then wait, we bounce our way over and up. That managed to not grab any of them. That's great. Grabs the rings, transforms into super, and we are fine. So we're going to go through in this area. We're going to wait, jump up through in. We're going to wait for this section. Launch ourselves out of the launchers. Wait for the second launcher. Immediately launch yourself out of it. And if I do it right, wonderful jump straight through and in. How smooth is that? That's my favorite jump in the video game. When it works out like that, it is my favorite jump. It's so smooth. You just go right through it and you are schmoving to a 1-minute boss, which is a giant lightning bug. We're going to do hits and the bug is going to summon his buddies. We're going to hit each of the buddies as quickly as we can to spawn the boss back here. We're just going to wait for it to come down. 1, 2, land on the ground. Boss is going to appear. We then hit the boss 4 times, and away we go in the Stardust Speedway Act 2. Lovely, lovely. This is basically the halfway point of the run at this point. It is going quite well. I'm quite happy with how things appear to be going at the moment. I ain't going to complain at this in the slightest. So now we're going to go into Stardust Speedway Act 2, the stage that pretty much plays itself. We're going to do the first part here. We need to do about 3 or 4 jumps. So that's 1, that's 2. We wait here, come around, let the game go, up the side here on the rocket. Grab a bunch of rings from there because that'll be important for later. And then we just come into this segment. We're now basically going to go around 1, 2, wait for it new, do the jump, and it's where we go. Runs over all the enemies, keeps the speed moving, and then we about turn on ourselves. This is where I'm going, look, no hands, because the game is doing it all itself at the moment. We're then going to wait, we're going to go through, we're going to reattach the button, we're going to jump over, we get the super transformation just to save me from falling in the big pit. And away we go into our boss. There's an achievement for doing that stage in 30 seconds. That will give you it there. It's about 35, actually. And then we get Metal Sonic. How you doing, buddy? He's like, can't let you do that. We're now having a 3-part boss fight. Part 1, we're going to race Metal Sonic. He's going to run away. He's going to try and hit us. But what he doesn't know is he can't do that because I know everything that he's going to do. Strange, isn't it? He's going to run, he's going to try and do an attack for us, but as long as I can keep him nearby, he'll then be told to get in the hole, Metal, as I need him to come over here and then get into the hole. He's currently disappeared from me, which is not great. He will come back eventually. Metal! There he is, get in the hole. So Metal Sonic, they're just deciding to delay and now summoning Silver Sonic from the 8-bit games. We're going to wait for Silver Sonic. We're going to spin dash here and he's going to knock him into him. We're then going to go through and do this 3 times. Hopefully we get the good one. He is being an absolute troll just to burn as much of my rings as he possibly can. Unfortunately for him, I have way more than enough rings. And away we go. We now roll into him. Job's a good one. And away we go towards phase 3. Phase 3 in the final phase, he's going to turn into an even bigger reference. Both size-wise and a reference from the games that you may never have played before. We're going to go to Knuckles Chaotix. With the power of the Phantom Ruby, Metal Sonic goes back in time and becomes Metal Sonic Kai. But we're just going to stand where the Phantom Ruby is there. We're just going to manage to bounce off this. We have plenty of rings. I'm going to see if Tails is going to just stay with us. He does stay with us. That allows us to fly up. We're going to then grab the capsule. But after we've hit the capsule, Tails, grab the Phantom Ruby, buddy. It's right there. Grab it. Ah, you missed it. Could have ended it right there, but it did not happen. As we now head off to Hydro City. Any of you that say Hydro City, you're wrong. It is Hydro City. Hydro City, it is a water city. Hydro City is not a word. So we're now going to go down here. We're going to grab ourselves as many rings as we can because this stage is arguably the most dangerous stage in the game. The reason I say this is because this is a stage where we're going to be taking the top route, the middle route, and the bottom route all at the same time. This means no checkpoints, and if I accidentally get crushed or otherwise drown, then we're right back at the beginning of the stage, which is bad because you lose about 2 minutes. We're hopefully not going to do that. We're going to do a nice funky little thing with the ground here, where if you're just facing opposite from the ground, you just phase through it. It is actually allowed in the speedrun. I thought that would have been a glitch, but everybody agreed it is not. The bubble shield's time to shine here. It's going to prevent us from drowning, and then we're just going to navigate our way through the stage. So we've got a cycle that is 1 minute of time with the moving blocks down this segment. I might just be a little bit later than I would like on it, but we'll see what happens. I should maybe be able to just get in here in time. I am. Very nice. Allows us to get up and in there. Grabbed by the grabby hands and away towards the end of the stage. So we're going to go through up to the top here. Just going to grab a little bit more rings here because we have a small amount that we need for the boss fight. And there's a lovely little cutscene and another reference coming up in a second here. Oh, Eggman, what you doing? He's just doing for a swim in his scuba gear. Oh, he's dropping bombs. Never mind. So kind of a little labyrinth zone reference here with doing the climb. You're going to just jump up here. We're going to head towards the top. You can go too fast and then you've just got to wait. But for any evil geniuses that may be in chat, for any upcoming evil geniuses, please do not leave your Eggmobiles unattended or random hedgehogs, foxes, echidnas, armadillos, flying squirrels may commandeer them. Yep, that's right. Welcome to the reverse boss fight from Sonic 3. We are the ones in control now. So he's going to drop the bombs here. We're just going to move along. When he drops the bombs, we drop the death charge. He's going to go back on himself. I'm just going to grab it and just make sure he comes up with us. As long as he is before the mine, everything is fine. We've got plenty of rings here. I'm just going to let him move over and swim a little bit here. Then we'll just grab him as he gets launched up here. And away he goes. And then the bubble shield just makes a very nice canopy for that. So we're going to go through. We're going to go up now to Act 2 of the stage, where we're going to open up with a nice trick, hopefully known as the triple bubble bounce. There's a cycle at the very start of this stage here that is a pain in the backside. So we're going to see if we can actually pull this off. We want to make sure we get the bounces. So 1, 2, 3, 4 for safety. A quad bubble bounce allows us to make the early cycle on the stage. We didn't fall down. We didn't have to restart. And away we go. We're now going to go and follow a very strict ring route right now. That's going to allow us to grab all the rings that we need as I just bounce up here with the bubble bounce and then get the spin dashes, because we can't drop dash while we have an elemental shield. When we have the original shield, we can still also drop dash, which is a nice touch. So we're going to grab ourselves the 33. This will grab us up to the 47. Oh, sorry, 43. Then we get the 47. There's the 50. There's the transformation. And away we go. We're now going to go do some funky stuff with the figure of 8s here. We're going to go from the top right to the bottom left. From the bottom left to the top left. And then, or top right, you know, it's fine. We didn't do the figure of 8. We went from the left to the right, from the right to the left, but not in the way that the game expects you to do it. Path swappers are a thing. We're going to be taking advantage of many of the path swappers in this stage, and we're going to be doing it again, once again. So we're going to just wait. We're going to jump up to the very top right here. We're going to go past this bubble shield. We're going to just jump up over, get straight over and in and down. We're then going to fall all the way down here. And then once again, for some reason, just this, not solid. Let's go. It's just spin dash jump and away you go. Go through it. It is not solid for you. We then get to roll our way towards the boss. And they've just kind of turned the bosses on their head. So you might have noticed that we had the Hydro City 2 from the original in Act 1. And now we have what looks to be the Hydro City 1 boss in Act 2. I see what you did there. But the video game is going to show you now that what you want to do is you want to take these mines and you want to hit these mines back into the boss there and do damage and also get air for the bubbles. We have a bubble shield. We don't have to worry about it. We're also invincible, which means we're a projectile. So we now get extra hits on the boss here. Thank you very much, video game. We now have the boss already complete. We now get to go straight into phase 2, where we're going to be going into the washing machine and going to be doing the spin cycle. We're going to be avoiding the spin cycle with our buddy Tails here. We're going to wait for him to come in. We're going to wait for him to jump. Once he's jumped, we're then going to get him to jump and fly. He gets out of the water, which allows us to grab onto him, share the invincibility, and the boss is done. We're now going to head over to our auto-scroller stage of the game, because let's be real, it's not a Sonic stage or a Sonic game without there being an auto-scroller. Whee! So just push him all the way over in there. Tails is going to come chase after us. How you doing, buddy? As we now head into Mirage Saloon 1. Hey, Knuckles, how you doing? Oh, no. Well, he's gone. So he's off doing his own special stage. He gets to go and do a Knuckles exclusive stage known as Mirage Saloon Knuckles, whereas we don't get that. Instead, what we're going to do is we're just going to send the auto-scroller here. We're going to go grab 50 rings, and we're going to wait for the auto-scroller to do what it needs to do. So, chat, how you all doing? Hopefully you're all enjoying the run here. If you've got any questions that you want to know, now is a great time to get them answered, as we have basically 2.5 minutes. So if you all got any questions you want to have answered, now is the time. And then we go through video game. Do I breathe while talking? No breathe, only commentate. No breathe, only commentate. What's for lunch? No lunch. I don't know what I'll be having for dinner yet. I haven't decided. I'm thinking maybe square sausage. For the characters other than Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails, how does it handle this level? Exactly the same way, Bob Chow. You just replace Sonic with any of the other characters that you're playing. So Mighty and Ray do this level as well, as does any of the modded characters that are in the game, like Blaze and Amy. They just have it. Sometimes, most of the times, it's Tails flying the plane. But if you are playing it, I believe if you're playing as... I'm trying to remember who it is. I think if you play as Tails, Sonic's actually piloting it. But sometimes Sonic can actually pilot his plane, which is great. Wah, wah. Mr. Happy Eggman on his hype train. Look at him go, he's so happy with himself. And then we finally get off the auto-scroller here. And away we go. What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? African or European? As we now head over to the boss of the stage, gonna get that checkpoint just for safety because I can get squished going into this, which is not something that you want to do. But now we're going to go to the big old worm. We're going to have Heavy Magician. How are you doing? Going to summon us a big old worm. The big old worm, it takes 6 hits. It's going to do one of 3 things. It's either going to bounce out once, or it's going to bounce out 3 times. Now it's doing it 3 times. It can then also go to the left or to the right-hand side. We want it to bounce out 3 times twice. It didn't do it. So now we're going to wait and see what it's going to do there. If it's going to troll me, it's going to troll me. Thanks, game. Love you. That is the worst thing that I can possibly do. Be on the entirely right-hand side of the stage and decide, I'm going to go left. Whee! Unfortunately, that's just time loss. Thank you very much, video game. I appreciate that. We're now going to go into Mirage Saloon Act 2, another funky stage that's really, really fun. It's the stage that tells you to stay hydrated. Unfortunately, hey! Thank you, video game, for deciding to crash. That's A-okay. This run is now invalid, but we don't worry about that. We'll just load it up and we'll go again. Aw, dang it. We love a good crash in a speedrun marathon. What we'll do is we'll load up our save file. We'll immediately use the dev menu to go back into Mirage Saloon 2, so we don't have to do this stage again. We love to see it. Thanks very much, video game. I appreciate that. So we're going to go through now. We're going to go in. We'll just load that back up and we'll go. Thankfully, we do have the save files. So in the Mirage Saloon there, we let that load back up. We go into the fancy dev menu, stage select mania mode, and then we will select into Mirage Saloon 2 and just back where we are. It's like we're prepared and this has happened before. But yeah, we're just going to continue back from where we are. Please do not look behind the curtain. Nothing happened. You are fine. So we're just going to run through. We're going to take the top route on this one, just grabbing over the barrels here to grab the extra rings. Gives us the 54. And now you get to hear the supersonic music because I forgot to re-enable the code. Never mind. So now you're going to hear this instead of the standard stage tunes. But such is the life of our speedrunning marathon. We're going to bonk our way through the cannon. We're going to land on the balloons. No, we're not. We're going down the bottom route to go up to the middle route to then avoid the top route here by going back down the stairs. So we're going to go through, boing, 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 go past this. A very nice jump there. Run, jump through and in. Where we go, we're going to win. So we're going to go down into this area and we go down here. Yeah, Tails was supposed to crash the plane, but not the game. And he did that as well. So we're now just going to go down on this area. We're going to see the boss. Hello, Heavy Magician. Heavy Magician's going to admit that their favorite game is Sonic the Fighters. Sup, Fang? So we got Fang there. We're going to go for a single hit, wait for Fang to come back, and then go for a double hit. That is then going to force Heavy Magician to transform into the next character. Yo, look! It's Bean. Bean's going to try and throw bombs at us. We're not going to allow Bean to do that. We're going to just head back to the middle here as well. Get the double hit. And then the final one. We have the polar bear. And we're going to get the double hit on this immediately. Sonic the Fighters reference, everybody, really was for the Mania, by the Mania, which is lovely. And then single tap spin dash, didn't wait for the screen to unlock in time, so we didn't get the big jump onto that, but that's A-okay. As we're going to head over to the Oil Ocean. So we're going to go through now, we're going to go in, we're going to just skip the cutscene here, we're heading into Oil Ocean. Now, Oil Ocean 1 has a funky little thing that I'm just going to let speak for itself. Don't mix fire and oil, kids, it's not a good idea. So we're just going to go through on this one, grab the fire shield, and remember what I said? Oops. That's going to allow us to go and grab our ring, but we're on the bottom route now, which is not good. But that's okay, because with a number of slope jumps, we can have our cake and eat it too. We're now immediately away back onto the top route here, which is perfect, because we're going to slide our way around this area, making sure we take the correct route through the stage. Some of these stages are a bit of a maze, but most of the time we're fine. We'll wait for the pong to happen as we go with that little sound effect down to the bottom, run our way through, going all the way up, and this is what we do. We run, wait, we jump, we go down, fall down the slide, and we win. So we're grabbing all this, run our way through. Do we make the cycle? Let's go. Yes, we do. Grab on that, spin dash, jump through into the boss area. Where we're then going to head to a... Well, it's Bob the Builder. Hi, Bob. Are you okay, Bob? How you doing? Can you fix it? No, you can't. Okay, that's fair. And then immediately the video game is going to load up the gimmick for Act 2. We're going to get ourselves in a lovely little position here where Sonic is going to be in the correct position to leave the gimmick alive. So what's going to happen here is we're going to fall down, and then as the level starts, the smog doesn't disappear. And because of that, that now means that we'll never get the rain draining effect. And because we never get the rain draining effect, that means I don't have to worry about my rain count for getting super. Unfortunately, the rain draining effect doesn't combine with the super draining effect, which would have been really cool if it did, because then you'd be in like real trouble if you went slow. But the video game don't do that. So we're just going to grab the rings that are down here. This is going to allow us to then navigate our way through the rest of the stage, and then grab the final set of 6, and away we go. So now we're going to go down the bottom here. We're going to go and jump off this slope to go into this barrel. That's then going to launch us towards these areas. We're then going to spin dash our way through, down, jump on the section, drop dash, run our way through, get up the slope, straight over, landed on the other slope instead of the ground there, unfortunately. Do not want to go in the submarines, because we can go in the submarines, but the submarines are slow. This is going to allow us to double back on ourselves. And then I have a question for you all as we come to the boss. So what are we going to do? Are we going to go through and who has the better pog face? Dear chat, please post pog face emote. Is it the boss or is it me? Oh, that is perfect bounces there. Lovely pog face on the boss there. I'm actually going to say the boss has it. The boss has the pog face. Look at that. So surprised. Big pog face right there. Big pogs all around. I want to see if I can actually line that up again. That was good. Can I get another perfect one? Nope, it pushed me over to the side. That's fine. I now need to make sure I don't get crushed by the rising platforms once again, as we then set the world on fire, and we hit that, and away we go into Lava Reef. So we're heading over to the Lava Reef zone. We are onto our... well, my favorite level of the game, to be honest. I just love these stages together. They're phenomenal. Lava Reef itself is just a load of fun. It's smooth. It's wonderful. It has a really cool aesthetic, and I love it. And they gave us a fantastic glitch that I'm going to pull off. It's a visual glitch. It doesn't really negate the no major glitches thing, but I want to show it off in marathons because it's very fun. The only time we go off the beaten path here is because that gives us enough rings to turn into super immediately. And away we go. So we're going to grab that, run through, in we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. As we then just about jump through, grab ourselves. No fire shield there because we don't need it. As we are going to be doing a really funky cutscene skip that is going to break things in an unintentional way. Lava beef is when I'm hungry. I can be Lava Reef normally. I can be Lava beef when I'm hungry. So we're going to just spin dash our way up here. Gonna make sure we don't get caught by the crusher. Wait for the crusher to go halfway up, get a full jump with supersonic. Does not get the jump up there though. That is unfortunate. So but then we're gonna go through. We're gonna go around. We're gonna drop dash down on the ground. Gonna get through the little gap there. Spin dash through this section as well. Hold the down button until this ramp. That allows me to get right under onto the middle segment here. Straight through and in on the cycles. You can see just how smooth the cycles are working out for us. And will I get a good jump here? Let's find out. No. We did not get the big jump. So no big jump on this one. As we go through, we're going to go around. We're going to go up onto this section, and then down we go. To the bottom right, we do a jump up here. Wait for ourselves. We're now towards the bottom segment. Just one more back and forth on the left and right. Plenty of rings to keep us alive at the boss fight. Final spin dash elevator, and away we go. So spin dash on the elevator, down, round through, down the bottom here, grab the fire shield for safety, and then down towards our boss fight. So this boss fight is another one that's completely invulnerable. They've made supersonic super armor that's completely impervious to him. So why do you let it overheat? So we're just going to stand in the second area here. We're going to let the boss overheat. That's going to cause the boss to lose their supersonic super armor. And then we're just going to dunk the boss in the schnoz. This doesn't really have a schnoz, but you get the idea. So now I can just hit the boss because the boss has done this. We're just going to stay there, making sure we hit the boss as it comes down. Getting all the hits from the invincibility. There we go. Hit the boss. Away we go. Didn't need the fire shield for rings there, as we still had plenty. So now we're going to have a lot of fun. I am going to skip this cutscene, but I'm going to skip this cutscene at a specific point. The cutscene is going to start to go dark and turn off the lights. I'm going to wait until the lights come on. Keep an eye on the timer. And now we do that. And because of the timing of this, we get this glorious mistake. So now we've glitched the lights on the stage where the lights are actually off. And unless it's a sprite object, it does not get illuminated. This allows us to see the absolutely gorgeous thing that is, well, this. Look at how gorgeous the crystals are and the rotating colors that they do. It's so majestic. I love it to bits. We're grabbing ourselves this as we run our way through. And you just get to see it transferring all the colors from the purples to the greens, from the greens to the blues. And it's just so much fun. I love it to bits. It does make the stage harder if you don't actually know where it is you're going. Part of the stage is illuminated, but most of it is in darkness. And depending on how quickly you hit the button after the timer goes to 0, you can actually get it where it's pretty much pitch black as well. So now we're just going to run our way through here, get the jump up to this route. This is me having my cake and eating it too, basically. So we then get to run our way through it. I have accidentally fallen off the side there. I'm just going to come back up here. We're going to grab that, grab them, away we go. skips the cycle. Away we go down the bottom here. Not my smoothest lava reef, but that's okay. So we jump down here, we get the drop dash, we go through, we go in, nice drop dash. Round the other side, round this, we jump up, we hit the button, we go through, we wait, we jump, we see what happens. Platform is going down, wonderful. Allows us just to get the drop dash up and through the springs here. We're then going to go through, round in, up, down on this side. We wait, we jump, we wait, we jump. We jump, we go, we wait, we jump up stair 1, we jump up stair 2. Don't get caught by any of the enemies that are hiding there. And then the lights will turn back on as we go into the boss fight. So into the boss fight area now. We're going to have Heavy Rider and Jimmy. The goal here is to get 4 hits when Jimmy is moving from left to right. And then another 4 hits when moving from right to left. So when the boss comes in, we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait for the boss to come back. We go 1, 2, 3, and 4. And jobs are good in. Wait for the capsule to come through. And we're going to head off to Metallic Madness and Little Planet. But there you go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So now we just hit our button. We skip our cutscene. Away we go into the Metallic Madness. This is anime. The stage. As we're going to run our way through the stage, and we're going to just jump, and away we go. This is going to be a stage where we take damage boosts at the start here, because that allows us to get through this enemy. This is anime for Jon Summer-Thon. We go have some fun. Time for Super Song. Gonna get him. We're gonna go fast. Gonna go do the thing. Didn't want to fall down to the bottom right because it's really, really slow and makes you go in the background. So the gimmick of this stage is the foreground, background layer shenanigans. You do not want to do any of that if you can help it, unless you get to the end of the stage. You do not want to go down the bottom route. It is super slow. You want to stay on the middle of the stage because even the top route is slow as well. So we now transform into the super of the songs. We're going to go through this area. We're going to take the spring up to this little bit here. This is going to take us all the way up to the very top. That's a good spring. Hold down the bottom, do 1 boing flip. This is the only mandatory boing flip on this one. As we're going to go through around on this area, we're going to jump up this section. We're going to wait, we're going to go down, we're going to spin dash and run our way over down this side, flip our way back up and into the boss fight. Now the question is, can I time this right to get ourselves an early hit? I did! Let's go! So then we get the hit there on that boss. That is wonderful. That allows us just to get that hit straight away and we get to go with it. It's just position yourselves nicely. The boss is going to be in one of the pistons. The question is, do you know which piston he's coming out of? No, because it's random. The only thing that they made on this one that makes it better than Sonic 1 is that it cannot be in any of the pistons that are actually next to each other. So no potential squishings and missing hits. Once we get into the desperation phase here now, he's going to have 4 more hits remaining. We can only count to 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. Because we can only count to 4. We can only count to 4. We can only count to 4. As we now come into Metallic Madness Act 2. So we go into Metallic Madness Act 2. This is where you would have maybe have heard the Supersonic theme if we hadn't crashed and forgot to put on the Supersonic music code. But we want to keep this marathon going at smooth speed. So that is what we do. We're going to run our way through in the background here. We got these lovely little spinnies and the mini laser. We got Chibi Stonk. Look how cute Chibi Stonk is. Chibi Stonk and Chibi Tails. They're going to run their way through the stage now because the stage is too big for their standard sizes. They can't fit through this one. And now we have the Chibi Super Song as well. Currently on a cycle ahead of where I want to be. So got to be careful that I don't get squished by that. You do, you get Sunk and Tails. They're so small and tiny. Unfortunately, no sexy sax on this one, because even me transforming will turn the supersonic music on because of the crash that we had earlier. So no sexy saxophone this time. Spin dash, wait, jump, go. Gonna have to get a jump off that one, but it's fine. Will we make the 58? It should be okay. Should be able to get that cycle. 57, 58, just missed it. Because I didn't get the jump as I landed there, so we get the 102 instead. Unlucky. But that is fine. We now come down to the gacha boss. Please gacha responsibly. So we gotta hit this boss. There are 8 enemies that need to come out. 3 of them are Amy dolls. Some of them are Sonic 1 bosses. Some of them are Sonic 2 bosses. And at the end of the day, we have to take them all out anyway. So the best thing to do is when the Amy's drop out, you want to be dropping where they land so they instantly blow up. The other bosses, you want to just be in range of them. The quickest thing you want to do is make sure you actually take out the boss and then send up a Tails for a surprise Eggman. Yes! Our surprise Eggman! As we now come to our second last zone of the game. Normally would be the last zone, but because we have the emeralds, we get a bonus zone after it. So we're heading to Titanic Monarch. My favorite of the new zones here. It puts everything together that you should have learned in this game in a one just amazingly fun and long level. It is a level that you will absolutely time over on if you first play it and aren't fully experienced in Sonic games. So we're going to run our way through on this one. We're going to get Tails to do one last help for us, buddy. Who's going to come up with us? Buddy, I need you to fly me up there. Because we got to fly up here on this platform. And away he goes. He could go home now, but he decides to stick around. And that's A-okay. You can indeed turn off time overs in this game if you wish. So you don't have to fall victim to the 10-minute timer. Specifically the 9:59. So we go through, we go up there, we grab it, we wait for the orb. Very nice grabbing the orb there. So we go up 1, up 2, up 3, up 4. Transform in Supersonic, and away we go. We're now going to see if we're going to get wonky camera here. So we're going to jump. You can see the camera moving ever so slowly there. That is known as wonky camera. Wonky camera is a bit of a pain in the butt, where if you get caught by wonky camera, you'll end up just getting stuck. Thankfully for us, we didn't actually get on the orb there. So you get to see this part of the level now. We drop dash our way through here. We wait for the cycle. That's perfect. We run our way through. Big jump up. Going to go at the secret wall that's going to be on our left. So we bounce up once. We bounce up twice. We jump back into the secret wall here. Through 1, through 2, through 3. We then fall down. This is going to take me to the pole area where we're going to get the crash test dummy. Ignore the crash test dummy in its entirety. Get the bounce up there. Very nice. 1 and 2. Get the jump up onto the drop dash. Do we get enough height? Yes, we do. Up to the top. 1, 2, 3. Drop dash land. Run through. Go. And welcome to Crimson Eye. Crimson Eye starts the same as Red Eye from Sonic and Knuckles, but it has a twist. Instead of firing laser beams in its Hack 2, it controls gravity. Specifically, the elevator that we're standing in. So with the elevator there, we are now in heavy gravity. Thankfully, Supersonic still has enough jump height, so we don't have to worry about it. But if you're playing as Knuckles, my condolences. We're now going to wait. We're also going to try and do Dark Monarch. Just like Dark Lava Reef, we're going to go and try and do the same thing with Dark Monarch, where we turn a lot of the features off and we get to have fun with it. I'm going to try and time this correctly as the screen transitions and the timer changes. Let's see what happens. That's not a bad timing on that one, I think. It's not going to be fully dark, but it's pretty dang dark. It's not fully dark, we can see a little bit of the level, but it's pretty dang dark there. Again, it is all about the milliseconds between when that timer hits 0 and the lights slowly coming back on. But I'm also glad that I know how to pull that off now, which is good. Unfortunately, not getting the jump off the cog there, putting me down the bottom side. So now this area is split into 4 different rooms. We're going to start with this bottom left one here. The reason for that is because each of these areas has a secret exit. And the secret exit contains a ring box and one of the elemental shields. This one has, you guessed it, the lightning shield. So we're going to go and grab the lightning shield here after we just do a smooth little jump off the wall there. Not getting the smooth little jump off the wall there at all feels bad. Try it again. There you go. Drop dash off the wall. Goes up almost vertical. Allows me to grab the rings here. So I'm just going to wait. Fall down. Grab this. Jump through. Bounce in. Round. Up to the top. 1 ring from turning into super here, which is unfortunate. So we'll turn into super as we transition into area 2. But we're going to go through this segment here as we're going to go in. Just a heads up for the marathon. We are coming up towards the end of the run. We have this level and then 2 more bosses, and that is it. You have about, I would say, probably 5 minutes, I want to say, is what we're going to get. Also, everybody in chat, we're coming up to the boss of this stage very soon. This boss is invincible while he has his shields up. I'm invincible while I'm in super, and it makes a funny boing noise. How many boings are we going to get off the boss? Give me a number between 50 and 80, and we will see if any of you are able to guess it right. So we're just navigating our way through the level right now. Going to make sure we don't get caught by the crushing spikes there, as we want to go for that, and we're going to go in on it. Down the bottom side here, and we'll see how this goes. We're going to go down, up, round, in, through. And then we just take the bounces up, spring, in, through. And a lot of people saying 69, which is nice. We're then going to go up and through and round onto the right-hand side of the stages now. This is a very vertically based one. So we're going to go down vertically to then go up vertically. There's a lot of orbs that we're going to be playing with and having fun with. So we're going to go down this section. 1, we're going to wait, jump. 2 as we go through. Bounce, bounce, bounce on the orbs. We're going to go from orb 1, orb 2, up to spring. From the spring, we go into orb. From the orb, we go all the way up to the very tippy top. That is a very good orb there. We land our way up and in. We're then going to go down to our final segment here before the boss. We're going to grab the spring that's on this segment. We're going to run on the ceiling. Oh, what a feeling. As we then run our way through, round up onto the section. We bounce our way over, round through and up the springs. Running up the wall gives you enough speed to skip the first spring. Straight onto the second. Drop dash over that one. We're then going to dodge the spring that's going to pop itself out there. Go down, wait, do a nice big jump here. This is going to take us over the segment and then jump up to the secret exit. Get caught by the spring there, but that's okay. We then hit this, go through, guess the rings. 100 rings, less than 3 minutes. Good stage. Now, how many bonks are we going to get? So this boss is invulnerable until his shield comes down. I'm invulnerable until his shield comes down. So we're just going to guess the amount of bonks here as we go through. Once he becomes vulnerable, we'll get 5 hits. So here we go. So we're at 20 bonks on the first segment there. And then we hit the boss. We're at 34 bonks there. 38 as we go into our only heavy that we will redo. So we have heavy gunner here. We're just going to go and fly with tails. Tails is going to be up here. This allows us to hit these missiles back and get out here quickly. So we're at 38. We're at 50. Oh, and we got 70. If anybody gets 70, those are the bounces. And away we go. 70 bounces on the boss there. As we now come to our final level, we come into Egg Reverie. Welcome to Egg Reverie on this one. Egg Reverie is the final stage. If you grab all the Chaos Emeralds here, Heavy King is trying to use the power of the Phantom Ruby to run away with it, where Eggman is not going to allow that to happen. But psych, the power of the Phantom Ruby is strong. It is up to Super Sonic to try and stop them. So we now need to get 8 hits on each of these bosses. Heavy King is the one we need to worry about here because he has these orbs around him. That is a pain in the butt. Eggman, unfortunately, just a bit of a pushover. We can literally run into them. So the main thing here about going fast is be on the right side and try and spin dash through the orbs before they go through. We're then just going to run into Eggman and get him gone. We want to try and get these hits as quickly as we can. That's very good there as well. Very nice. I'm just going to get these hits. We want to try and stay as close to the ground as we can. The rings will magnetize to us, so we don't have to worry about it. That is what we don't want to see happen there. But thankfully, we recovered quite quickly, managing to get in one of the holes. So we have unlimited rings that will come and magnetize to us. At first, when we did this, we panicked and thought, oh my god, there's no way there's going to be enough rings. But they keep summoning them, and you have a guaranteed lightning shield effect, which is always nice. Time is also coming up very, very soon. In less than a minute's time here. So we're going to go through on that one. We're going to get our last couple of hits. See where we're going this one. Get that spin dash through it. Very nice. It should be, I believe, the last hit on Heavy King now. There's Heavy King. And there's Eggman. That is time. And that is Sonic Mania. Sonic and Tails, good ending. No major glitches. Done in a 57:33, considering we had a crash in the middle of the run there. That is not bad. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you all had a good time with the run here. But that is it. That is done. We get to finish, and my cutscenes are playing at full speed. Let's go. We love that. That's what we want to see. And there we go. So yeah, we're now heading over to Sonic Forces here. But that is it. If you enjoyed the run, please do come and follow me over at twitch.tv/Argick. A big thank you to Cruel and the rest of the team who are working hard on Jon Summer-Thon here for accepting this run and just having a really great idea for this marathon. Long may you continue to the beginning of BSG. Fingers crossed you get the full length on it. But with that, I will leave you to the next run. No idea what it's going to be. I hope you all have some fun, and I'll catch you all next time. Oh, they're doing Little Gator Game. Yo! Little Gator Game is good. We're all right with that. Little Gator Game is solid. That's a solid game. That's a solid game. We accept those. Yeah, very happy with that. Hope you all enjoyed that run, folks. Oh, yo, GSD, is it you that's doing Little Gator Game? I bet it is. It is you. Good luck. Tell you, why didn't I pay the power bill? Because I'm not Robotnik. I don't have to pay the power bill. I don't have to do that. He's not me. Hey, very happy about that. That was good. That was good. Very, very enjoyable. Very enjoyable that. No, good luck with your run, GSD. I've got the event still up. The timer of death is counting down. Hopefully it's not. I can't believe I crashed. I can't believe the game crashed in the middle of the run. Why you do this to me? Oh. But best of luck, Green Snow Dog. Dev, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. I said you only needed to gift 1. I said you only needed to gift 1. Oh. Started off green and then it went red. All the thanks, Mean Bean. But discount, I mean, that's fair. But discount, that is true. Can I also just say, even with the crash and that in there, I'm actually really proud that I managed to remember to split all of the stuff. I remembered to split! Yay! Also, Shez, am I gifting a sub on behalf of the bongs for you, or do you wish to claim it for thyself? See, some of my stages were not bad, and then we were all right going through. Gift a sub to spin.
Shezaburi gifted a tier 1 sub to spin.
I will gift a sub to spin. We will put it on the spin. Yeah, well, oh, dang it. We will gift it. Yo, we got a golden flying battery 1. That's brilliant. And then we were kind of holding it a little bit. Went a little bit up and down and up and down and up and down. We were holding about a minute off, and then the crash. You know, that's not bad. It was only a 30-second crash. And then we kind of held it. That's not bad. That's not bad. That is another wheel. That's why she has done it. That's why she has done it. Oh. That was great. Squat. You know, arcs don't count to it. No, mine don't count to it. No, they don't. My gift yourselves no count to the wheel. My gift yourselves are safe. Right, I'm going to take a quick break. When we come back, we've got 2 wheel spins we need to do. And I've got 1 that I'm owed from Wednesday. So that's 3 wheel spins. And we'll see what they land on. Oh, I know you're joking around, Mega Man Dragonoid. It's all good. Oh, new DM of the face? Oh, I gotta show up so you can see. It's so stupid. I gotta show when we come back. I'll see you all in a couple of minutes. You're gonna see a dumb face that we made. Oh, I'll see you all in a couple of minutes, everybody. All right, we are back. We got the music playing in that right now. Just leave the mini music playing. So. During the stream, before we did the marathon run there, really silly things have happened. You want to see what the really silly thing is? Shez made me an image. I'm stretchy. But then I asked if Shez could, like, remove the bottom half a little, and Shez did this. Stretchy. I'm big stretchy fish. Big stretchy. I have no idea what type of emo that could be, but I could just put it in there. I could just put it in there. It could just be another daft emote. Why? Because it exists. And I think that one will be better as the emote, you know? Yeah, new emote material. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely new emote material. You Wally. Wow, we were doing this. And then we just have to go. Argick's got Argick. Yeah. Yeah, I could just name it Argick Daft. Yeah. Speaking of daft, let us go through it. Dev, thank you once again for the 5 gifted subs. It was only meant to be, I was meant to do 5 if I missed the split. I didn't miss the splits. I did it right. It was only meant to be 1, but thank you very much. It's appreciated. And Shez, thank you for the 1. That gives us 2 spins to do, plus the 1 spin that were due from the last time, giving us a grand total of 3 spins. So what are we going to get? Let's find out. Wheel of spinniness, turn, turn, turn. What shenanigans will we be doing? And before it lands on Mania Fast Rando, I'm not going to complain if it lands on that. Fast Rando, Fast Rando, Fast Rando, Fast Rando. Bobby Park. Okay. No, I owe 1, Mugo. We've done the ones that I owed a few. We done that. We got them. The only thing that came out of it that I still need to do from that is, I believe, a baby park race. So that's 2 baby park races we now have to do. So, because we did them on, I think it was Tuesday we done it. It was either Monday or Tuesday. So 1 is a baby park. 2 is a mini Puyo. Well, we've already got that loaded up. And our third one, our third and final spinny spin is... Oh, with this baby park, I now owe 3 baby parks. All right, then. 3 baby parks it is. Will it be 4? Our video game says... It's 4! All right, we're doing the baby parks. Okay, so we have a Puyo. So we already have that. Let's just get that loaded up then. So let's just get that loaded up. Oh, no, go to the right scene, dang it. I spoke that into existence. Listen, it's like you lot speaking squats into existence, all right? So we'll do our Mania Puyo. Then we'll load up Baby Park. And I'll make it where if you all want to join Baby Park as well, you can join it. We'll do the 4 Baby Parks. It'll be a Grand Prix. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Yeah, you are hoping for squats. Many people are hoping for squats. I have a baby. I have a Puyo. Puyo Park. No. Oh, nice. Oh, why didn't you give me this during the actual run? Where was this RNG during the actual run? Man. Do 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 do. Video game is not giving me anything good right now. That's fine. That's fine. And then that's fine. And goodbye, boss. I win. Where was this RNG? Seriously? Where was this? Look at this. Where was this RNG in my run? God dang it. Always in practice, never in a run, damn it. Yeah, I'll take that one. That's fine. That's then not fine, but it's okay. We'll do that. I can then do that. I can then do that, which can then give me that, which can then give me that, and that can give me that, and then I just need a blue to send us through. There we go. So they fall down, that all falls down, that falls down. Dag nabbit.
Location confirmed.
Literal
Sending
perfect
supplies.
RNG in practice, but not in a run. Oh, yeah. Stam, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Stam Stores. Welcome in, everybody, from the raid. My name is Arg. Can I just say, by the way, I love the fact that you have General Pepper. General Pepper is great. Hello, B. Hello, Stam Stores. Welcome in, everybody, from the Stam Story stream. I am Arg, Sonic Speedrunner Extraordinaire. You just missed a Sonic Mania run that we did for Jon Summer-Thon, a speedrunning event with no planning. That's right, it's an event where you don't know what the next run's going to be until the current run is underway. We got accepted to do Sonic Mania and we were having fun with that. We've now just done some of our wheel spins and we're about to go and load up the Switch. We're going to do some Baby Park, which is going to be fun. You didn't? You were lurking? Oh, thanks for lurking, B. We're going to load up some Baby Park. We're doing it online if you want to come and play. The Baby Park will be available for you today. So now what I need to go down is I need to go down and test that this is actually going to work. So what I do is I now come over to my new setup. I press the button and then I press the other button. And then I press enter, and then I turn on the switch, and then hopefully the switch is working. And then I grab controller. And then hopefully that is on the right one, and it decides to want to come on. It did! And then I come over here, and we go to the full screen, and we switch it. Yes! All right, Mario Kart ain't the luck. The smile has a goatee now. It does, doesn't it? It does. See you tonight for Squeaky Little Chicken. No worries, Miggle. I can't wait to play Tori tonight. It's going to be so much fun. Mario Kart 8. So we are going to do some online play. We're going to go connecting. We are going to do Baby Park. I am due 4 Baby Parks if you want to come and join us. So I'm just going to create the room. We can play privately. Create the room here. If you want to join us, you are more than welcome, as long as you select the Baby Park. The room ID is 11 9. So 11 9 is the code. So room code is that. If you want to come and play, feel free to do so. Otherwise, I'm just going to go do the timey trials. And you don't want the timey trials. You want to come and join us. You want to come and race the Baby Parks. You want to cause chaos. Shenanigans, even. I might actually put it on frantic items as well for funsies. Do it, do it, do it, do it. I will give you 2 minutes to decide if you just want to come in and do it on it, if you just want to play it. And we can load it up. Because I know that people's Switches don't necessarily load up as fast as mine. Oh! No crap, you bab, you get fired out of a cannon into the sun. I'm not putting mirror mode on. I might actually put it on 200cc as well, because I love 200cc. It's fun. I will give it until 1420, and then I will start the match. Let me see if you have Mario Kart 8 on Switch too. You might. Well, if you have Mario Kart 8, you will. Because that's what I'm doing. I'm just using my physical copy. Yes, you do. On your way. Let's go. Remember, the only rule is please select Baby Park. That be the only rule. M11, M9. God, that feels so nice, that analog stick. It's like such a good analog stick. Oh no, Switch no turning on. Is that because it may be uncharged and you need to plug it into the charger? Do you need to plug it into the charger? Please hodl. I will hodl. I will hodl. If you are on the way, I will hodl. Plug the charger into the bottom of it. That's me. Hi, me. I'm Arg. We're only doing a few races, B. Yeah, we're only doing like 4 or 5 races, so absolutely. You think you have the DK emote? No, we've got the DK emote. We've got a better DK emote. Once. It's funny. Hello, peoples. I can say hello. Hello, peoples. Yo, we got Shadow in there as well. It's no charging, Captain. Aye. Leave it on the charge. It might charge in time for races 3, 4, and 5. Right, I have to wait for Fallen Angel. Fallen Angel says, wait, I have to hodl. I'm hodling. I'm hodling on. I can't really say I'm streaming retro on this one. It is constantly on charge. You need to upgrade it, dang it. Oh, yeah. If you're needing to upgrade, as silly as it sounds, just grab a Switch 2. Like, as silly as it sounds, you want to... Why did I type Mario Kart 2 in there? It doesn't work. It's Mario Kart 8, buddy. It's Mario Kart 8. It's not Mario Kart 2. Silly downloading extra data on your Switch 2. Oh, dang it. Not the extra data. Damn it, just... No, I can wait for you, Angel. It's fine. We can wait for you, Fallen Angel. We can wait. It's fine. What's happening with your Switch? Well, why is everybody's Switches no working? Wonky Switch no working. It is technically from... actually, Shell, I think you'll believe that Baby Park is from Double Dash, which is from the GameCube days. So technically, I could still be retro. But the game isn't, so I can't say that. Actually, I'll have you know, my favorite course is from Baby Park on the GameCube. Yeah! Updates up, that's fine. Yeah, when I Switch 2 need to save, fair. It's very rare I get to actually someone. But yeah, if people are saying that they are coming, they're just downloading an update, I don't mind waiting, it's fine. We can download the updates. It's fine. So Orchid's planning on coming in. Fallen Angel's planning on coming in. Shez might come in if the Switch decides to turn on. Need to load it back to your Switch 2 real quick. Yeah. That's fine. B's coming in. I just realized what the name of the button on the back of the controllers are. It's GL and GR. AKA girl and grr. Grr. Which button are you pressing? The grr button. Girl and grr. I don't think I'll ever use these buttons. It feels weird having them there. Like, not bad. But like, just, I don't feel like I would ever actually use them. But my God, is this controller just not smooth? And it's quite funny because I did actually watch a teardown video of this because I'm a nerd like that. As fully expected, this is simultaneously the best controller in the world and the worst controller in the world. Because it feels so smooth and so nice to hold because that's just all smooth plastic. There's nothing there. But that's a problem. Because to get the controller to come apart, you need to take this entire bit off. And it's not good. Why does your daughter not charge her Switch? Yes. Hey, Fallen's in. B is in. Just waiting for Orchid. And Angel. Oh, no, Fallen Angel is in. So we're just waiting. I think that might be Orchid. That's B. Who just arrived. Yeah, there's Fallen. Hey, Sonic Cannon came in. Let's go. So who are we waiting on? So we've got me, Stamp, Fallen, Sonic Anim, B, Shello. Ah, Orchid trying to connect to the internet. Yeah. We got Stamp. Yeah, Shez, feel free to jump in at any point. It's fine. He's fine. Dang it, system update! No! Why do you not keep your switches up to date, peoples? You've got to keep your switches up to date. Just like Arg's kept his things up to date. Also, I wonder if any of you have noticed anything about the image you're currently looking at. There's something important about the image of Mario Kart 8 that you're currently looking at. And I'm surprised none of you actually pointed it out to me the many other times I've been streaming the game. Yeah, so see with the old Extron that I had, the Nintendo Switch 1 and 2 wouldn't allow me to select the resolution to be any higher than 720. So, it's been 720 the entire time. It is now finally 1080. I can't put it up to 4K or 1440 yet because I don't actually have a 4K monitor. Yeah, so because I connect my Switch not directly to a TV or anything, I connect it to a Matrix. The Matrix wasn't sending the signal to let the Switch know that it was 1080p compatible, even though it was. And the Switch was like, no, you get 720. And it's like, oh. But now it's actually 1080. So I am in the process of trying to do it, and it would be nice. What would I like to see improved in a Mario Kart 9? Baby Park. Literally Baby Park. Yeah, no, that's an Extron 8x4 Switch is what it is. Or a Matrix, sorry. A Matrix is, imagine a Switch and a splitter all in one. They're very good, but they're also kind of expensive. And I got very lucky that I got mine for 330 quid. And it allows me to send 4K, which makes me very happy. But yeah, Lipu, I would like to see Baby Park. I want Baby Park added. And 200cc. Honestly, I miss 200cc. I didn't think I would miss it that much, but I do. I like the speed. I like the speed. How many slots can they have for HDMI inputs? The one I have, 8 input, 4 output. So I can plug in 8 things to it, and it can display to 4 individual outputs. So I can make it where input 1 is displayed on 2 and 3, where I can have input 2 displayed on 1, and input 5 displayed on 4. Or I can have input 1 displayed on all 4 of them. That's what it does. The other thing you can do with them to expand them, though, is you can plug in another splitter into one of the ports. So say you needed 10 ports, but that's only got 8, you can plug a splitter into port 8, and then in your splitter, a switcher into port 8, and then your switcher can have another 4. Like, it's really, really good. It's really, really good. Did I play it on the time in Mario Kart Wii? I did. Oh, it's serious broadcasting hardware. Normally they cost like, I think they normally cost like $1,000 or something. Extron 4K HDMI Matrix cost. How much does it normally cost? Oh. So I lied. So according to one of the websites I'm looking at, the model that I'm looking at, which is 4x4, not 8x4, £3,788. 4,545, including VAT. Oof. All right, we'll start the races, but if people want to join us later, they absolutely can. We're having the CPU and we're having frantic items. Frantic! Yeah, no, so that is, getting it for 330 quid is, very good. Yes, very good. Very, very good, very good. Put it this way, this is commercial level software or commercial level hardware. You actually aren't meant to be able to buy it normally. You have to buy it from like certified areas. My God, there's a 16 by 16 for 20 grand. Yo. Yeah, this is why you buy them on eBay. eBay's the best. We love eBay. Yes, frantic. It is serious investment, but in turn, serious power as well, which is very good. Yo, we got Baby Park. Let's go. Yo, Heavenly, how you doing? So we do 4 runs of Baby Park. And then depending on who else comes in, we might do just some randoms for funsies. Can we get the first? Will we lose it? Let's go! There's a Richard coming at my bum, my way I go. Getting bullied because it's all that we know. Baby Park, go. Chill, chill, chill. Boost. Ma, ma, ma. Ba, 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 ba. I see B there. Hi, B. Bye, B. Spun out. Sonic Adam, get back here. Sonic Adam, you get back here. Damn it. So many software updates. That's what happens when you don't leave it on for a while. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, give me. No! Oh, this is good. That's not good. Right, hold on. I'm going to wait. I'm going to hold. I'm going to go. And I'm going to go. And I'm going to take it. Right, good. Hold that. Hold that. Okay, I gotta be very careful because I don't want to get caught. Oh, that's... No! No! Boost on my triple and I'm getting caught! No! That's a terrible boo! That was an awful boo! Absolutely awful boo! Baby Rosalina robbed it. I got bodied! Bodied by... Oh. Oh, dang it. Oh, I'm sorry, Orchid. Why did I decide to play with the Joy-Con? That's a mistake, that is. I'm sorry, but that's a mistake there. Yeah, that's a ding-dong bandu, that one. So, by the way, I've got to say, I can't show my face ever again. I'm sorry, B. I'm sorry. Chaz, it might be fully dead, so it needs like half an hour to actually gain a charge. That's probably what's happened. If it's been sitting dead for a while, it probably needs a bit of juice. Also, I have a question for you all. So you know how we do Baby Parkathon and everybody loves it? And we've also got Pico Parkathon that I want to do at one point. I've got a bad idea in my mind. So they revealed a track recently in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. And the track's name is Chow Park. Depending on the layout of the track, maybe Chow Parkathon in Cross Worlds? Maybe? I think Katie might be happy about that. Switching to a pro controller, mistake! Nah. No, not its time. No. Can we get 07s in chat, please, for the Nintendo Switch? Oh, come on. Damn it, B. You're so lucky I got lightning, B. You're so lucky I got lightning. You're so lucky I got lightning there. You would claim Eldest, but he's playing it right now. Oh, I can't do that if you're playing it, yeah. Can you believe they raised the prices for Switch 1? Yeah, I can. I think it'll be a mixture of market conditions, but also it makes the Switch 2 better value. But it is a better deal to get the Switch 2 because the price of the Switch 1, there's no point in paying that price for a Switch 1 when you can just save a little bit more for the Switch 2. Like, that is exactly why they've done it, Heavenly, 100%. Like, there may be genuine truth in market conditions, but also, genuinely, Switch 2 is that one. Like, it is that. Let's go racing. Let's go racing. Baby parking. Meh, meh, meh. Meh. I'm coming after B. Yep, that exactly. Hello there. Thanks, Sam. Oh, for God's sake. Well, this is going well for me. Right, come on, Arg, let's hold it. Oh, let's not get hit. That's a shell. Right, let's grab this and go. Oh, this is beautiful. I'm going to keep a hold of this right now. Right, now I'm going to start using it. No! Okay, wait for it. Nice. Go, Argo! Go away, Billabelle! Go, Argo! Damn it, how far ahead were you? Hello, Rebag. Damn, Stamp miles ahead there. Oh, you did? You had time to really cook. Right, one more baby park. One more baby park, and then we'll do another Grand Prix of just whatever stages you want. You now have Nintendo Switch Online for a month. Nice. Basically, what Orchid is telling me is one of the Monday nights, we need to do Mario Kart. Go into Friends and then type in the code that is this. There you go. Come on, Arg. Chad, I need you to take out B and Stamp so I can get the first place. Okay, thanks, bye. It is online play, yes. Online play and then friends and then code by room or join by ID. Yeah, I'm sorry, Orchid. We're in the UK. We require you to provide ID so you can get in the room. If you know, you know. Ah, banana! That's a hi, main dog. That is not funny. It's not, but it kind of is. It's not, but it is. Just hold it, Arg. Just hold it. Just hold it, buddy. Hodl. 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 Well, Orchid, do I have the VPN for you? This stream is sponsored by... No. No, it's not. It is not sponsored by any. Oh... Not at all. Oh, and B's there. That means B wins. No, it means we tied. Yes, tied first place. Let's go. We drew. Tied first place. I'll take that. Oh. No, Ruzam, genuinely, that entire situation is bogus. They need to 100% get rid of it. I am not a fan of it at all. But in the case of the way the world works, if you don't laugh, you cry. So I'm choosing to laugh and make a joke about it. Otherwise, we cry. Right, we're going to do a little bit of just completely random. And away you go. Do what you want. Select any stages you want. We'll do 4 Grand Prix of randomness and you can join in and have fun with it. Orchid, honestly, I'm not really sure. Yeah, no worries, B. Stamp, thank you for joining us. We're going to finish up after this Grand Prix as well, and that'll be it for us. I appreciate you joining. No, yeah, no, not even just Death Stranding, Silent Tremor. Any, like, photo modes that have facial, like, that has faces and that in it, they all apparently work. But yeah, the main one that I've heard is that Death Stranding 2 is we're all Norman Reedus, because we can all be Norman Reedus, because it works with the ID. But yeah, I am totally against the Online Safety Act. Like, the way that they've done it, it's bogus. Like, completely bogus. But as we do in the world, humor is a coping mechanism. But yeah, Orchid, I genuinely don't know what the best VPNs in that are to use right now. I haven't dove into it too deeply. I'll be honest, all I did is I switched browser to Firefox and I'm using uBlock Origin. That's what I did. And who doesn't want to be Norman Reedus? Exactly! So you're now Ruzam Reedus. Or, no, you're now Norman Ruzam. I'm Norman Argick. We have Norman Berry. We have Sonic Reedus. yeah, that you. Because that's what the running gags now are. It's like, hey, if my online ID is now Norman Reedus, well, that works for me. I love the tune for this one. Do, do, do. No, 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 no. Oh, I can't write on the walls on this one. I can't write on the walls! No! You Snapchat fellas, not only did you pass Discord photo ID, you think you're incredibly handsome. Oh, they think you're... But you are incredibly handsome, Destructiox. Ark says as he's not seen any of the photos. It is Mario Kart 8, yeah. GG's on the run, buddy. It does, right? Ark's in 3rd place. And he has a star. Hello! Oh, it's a wall. Nice! Did you see that timing? Who am I getting bodied by? Who's the speedrunner? Think of the children. Free lunches for school kids. Better gun controls. Punish predators. Kicks us over. Oh, I know that, Remag. I know that. The villager is miles ahead. Yeah, the time. Yeah. Bogus, right? Right, who is that? Silent Reedus sounds you're describing an awfully smelly... I'm not... No comment. No comment, Silent. Oh, wait a minute. That's going to hit me. No! Come on! So that counts as getting carted, right? Like, that counts as getting carted. Yeah, we're in agreement on that. Oh, that's like one of the worst cartings I've had in a while. Right, who's the villager? Who's the speedrunner? Of course it's Stamp! Stamp, you said you were done! GG's, Stamp, GG's. Oh. Since the last time you visited your local gaming store stocked with a wireless USB control, a wired USB Xbox controller, you're now back to full power for your speedruns. Nice. I'm glad you made your... I mean, listen, Silent Regis, that's... If that's what you think it sounds like, that's fine. Silent Regis just sounds like a really bad fart. Oh, okay. Hey, Bloody Phantom, how you doing? I hope you have a wonderful day as well. Welcome in. I'm sorry that the first thing you just heard was that. Oh, in the words of Shrek, better out than in, they always say. Let's just race around Rainbow Road. It's fine. The knockoff you bought, the buttons were and it affected your jumps. Yeah, that usually happens. Yeah, just walk away. Save yourself. No! I released it too early. I released myself too early. Okay, this is fine. Ah, no, go again. You missed playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but then your Switch light screen decided to stop working. Oh, that's not good. Hey, if you are planning on grabbing a new one, genuinely consider just getting a Switch 2 because of the price increases on the old Switches. I know I'm falling into Nintendo's trap, but, you know, for the price difference at this point, you might as well save for a Switch 2. Even if it's like another month you wait on it. It'll last you a lot longer. And you can still play Mario Kart 8. Hey, Astro. No, we finished with Sonic R today. We got invited to do a marathon, and then we have special wheel spins. And the special wheel spins landed on Mario Kart. Landed on Baby Park. So we're just finishing up the stream with the end of this. But we will be doing more Sonic R again tomorrow. But yeah, we finished up with our Sonic R for today. But YouTube's just a butt when it comes to like live updates on changing things. It's not good for multi-game streams. But yeah, we got a PB in Sonic R. But yeah, just a little bit of fun to end the stream. How would I rank the games from best to worst? Double Dash is best. Then it's Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Then I would probably say World, because Knockout Tour is so much fun. Then, oh, an 8. Then maybe, oh, I'm not sure. Maybe Mario Kart 64? No, Wii, then 64, and then SNES, because I'm not a fan of SNES. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of that one. Not the biggest fan of that one, unfortunately. And not doing too well on that one either. Getting my butt absolutely kicked there. Could not get any speed on anything. Gotta learn that course. Yeah, same Orchid, same. Fine, if I'm not allowed to mute City, I want Big Blue. The Big of Blue. 2 more races, then we will call it a stream. And that will be it for us. But yeah, just the annoyances of live streaming to YouTube is that it's better to just do a generic title, but then people don't know what you're doing. But then I like to do the specific titles, but it doesn't work when I change game. Big Blue! Let's go. First Mario Kart game was Mario Kart DS, and it was Mario Kart 7. I've not done the DS ones in long enough. Big Blue, Big Blue, Big Blue. Mana, 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 mana. Mana. Oh, Orchid! Okay, here we go. Yeah, you thought you were gonna ram me? Nice. Okay, I'm in second again. I'm not catching Stamp. Stamp's gone. Look at Stamp. Stamp's gone. Stamp knows how to race these games. Stamp escaped the pack again.
The final lap.
Stampy off shit. Somebody throw a blue shell. Thank you. Let's go! Right at the end there. Thank you, frantic items. I robbed Stamp. Robbed, I tell you. Robbed all the artillery. Robbed, I tell you. I'm just so glad somebody actually got a blue shell to throw it. Oh. Like, it was the case, it was like, what do you want, blue shell? I will finish on the random. Yeah, you had a horn and a bomb to stop blue shell and 3 reds. And more just kept coming. Yes, I'm glad it kept coming. The fact that you had a horn was brilliant. But I'm so glad there was enough there. Like, I got triple reds into a single red, into a single red and a boomerang. Very rude. Very rude. I select the final race. And then we'll get ourselves set up for later tonight with Tori Saturn. It's a brand new indie game. It's going to be amazing. I cannot wait to play it. It's going to be so much fun. It's going to be so much fun. No. No. You don't have double defenses. Nom, 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 nom. Okay. I can maybe hold this. I can maybe hold this. I need to just hold this hard. Come on, buddy. No, there's a shortcut out there. 5. I probably should have used that, but that was... Damn it! Traffic! No! I'm hitting all the traffic. Help. Oh. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, you bugged up boomerang wielder. Oh, side on. What? Oh, come on. I deserve all of this. Oh, man. I deserve all of this. I deserve everything that's happening to me right now. I completely deserved all of that. I'll just hold on a third. It's fine. It was not fine. GG's, everybody. GG's. Oh, it's like such a good wee first lap there. And then I just fudged it. Fudged it. Oh, that was great. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining us. I hope you all had a good one. that is going to be it for us right now. That is going to be it for the stream. We are, of course, going to go and raid over at the Jon Summer-Thon. We did our Mania run there. Let's see if they're able to keep the event going until tomorrow. They're on the final 20-odd hours of it. If you have a speedrun of your own and you want to try and run it for them, remember, they select the game that's next during the game that is currently running. There is no set schedule. You can still submit to it just now if you'd like to. So if you've got a run you want to do, stick your neb in, go for it, see how it goes. But for now, I'll catch you all later. Catch you in about 3 hours time for some Tory Saturn. It's going to be amazing. It's such a good... you could do Hyperlight Drifter Orchid, absolutely. You need to join their Discord, go into the next run channel, and put your game and your category and how long it'll take in there. They'll then select from the list that they have available. You have to keep putting your run in between each of the games they select. That way they know you're still available. It's really cool. But I'll see you all later. Have a good one. And thanks for watching, everybody. See you tonight. You don't want to miss it. Tory Saturn, amazing little 3D platformer. It's so good. Please come. Please come see. It's so good. It's so good.